Just named the Roll20 room the Rising Cliff Gang, because that's what the fuck you guys are in.
Cliff Gang. Blah, blah.
Yeah. You're cool outlaws.
Hell yeah.
Or, very mediocre outlaws. Up to you.
What happened tonight? I'm gonna dip.
All
I'm
right,
not fucking this stream in a bit.
kisses, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
And my one and only fan by watching.
Yeah, I would watch, but I'm DMing it.
Yeah, no
So-
shit.
Yeah,
Don't
Brandon
expect
says,
you. Yes.
I don't want to be a dick, but may I ask something?
Okay.
This time can you not say my name?
Like.
It happened once, like last night when I was.
I mean
fucking
that was
with you.
in
Yeah.
that was in retaliation for you not remembering my name.
I remembered your name. I was being a dick about it, Dylan.
Yeah, I know. Still go and talk shit on me.
Wait, give me a minute. I remember your name. I just have to remember what the fuck it is. Because you dropped a picture of it in the chat at one point, and then you deleted it later. Liam would remember.
Yo,
Wait,
what's that? What's that shirt, Dylan?
Oh, it's my Death Note shirt.
Hey,
You have a death. What?
looking clean.
Oh, you're looking at this.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at this.
Oh, you have your cam on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check in.
Oh, thank you. I like the shirt. It's cute. Also extremely faded.
You're
I mean,
pretty
yeah.
cute.
Oh. Hey, Devin, is this the first one shot I'm DMing for you, or no? I can't
No,
remember.
we did the pirate one where I played the lizard folk dude.
Oh yeah, that was that was a while ago. That's when you like first joined the group.
Yeah, that was wild.
Well, shit.
Also, what I was saying earlier, you need to check your Snapchat because I sent you a video of all the miniatures I painted and whatnots.
Ooh.
My
Oh
first campaign.
man, I don't use Snapchat as often as I thought I would.
I don't get
I'm
it.
aware.
I don't understand it.
I just keep getting notifications of like Devin sent you a Snapchat. I'm like,
Yes,
okay,
they're all-
I'll check that later, and it's like I never do.
It's either D&D related or
Off
just
camera?
shitty memes.
I think the last thing I watched of a thing of yours was like your brother was snoring, and I think you got like a fake gun, and you were like, ah.
Yeah, seems about right.
Ugh.
And that was fucking funny.
Oh wait, no, it was my cat, and she was sleeping on my bed. And I pulled out a gun and I said, "Say your prayers,
Yeah.
Stinky."
Don't be dying.
You're not my supervisor.
Are you dying, Dylan?
I
Nah,
think he's dying.
nah, just
Nah.
the
Good?
opposite. Got
You're
that,
fully alive.
We're
got that
living.
lifeblood going.
Nice.
I gotta get mentally prepared.
Got his life juice pumping.
When I got the life juice, I got the life, botanicals. Catch
Oh yeah,
my
wait.
drift.
How is that new shelf doing, Devin?
Oh,
many
dude,
keys?
it's so fucking good. I got so much more room for minis now.
Yeah.
It's a tragedy because I bought a whole new printer because the other one shit the bed.
Ooh.
So, well, it's mostly my fault. I broke the hot end fan. I was fucking with it, and the bent part of an Allen wrench went up into it and just broke like 3 blades off, and the whole X-axis just wobbled.
That sounds like a tragedy.
I was pissed. And like I was looking at things to repair it, and it's just like, oh, you could buy this, this, and this for like $20, but you'll have to rip the whole damn printer apart to rewire everything. I'm just like, you know
Yeah,
what?
nah.
My income tax just came in. There's a whole new Ender 3 Pro out, so
Oh, shit,
I got the Ender 3 Pro V2. It's very nice. I mean, it's not the greatest printer, but it's an Ender. It's good.
Man, I want to
Have no
get into
complaints.
into mini painting.
I mean,
I love
it's
painting
good.
miniatures.
I just don't have the I want to start it, and there's nothing really holding me back. I just need to get the shit, but I
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah, I need to. I actually need to paint more of my miniatures. I've got a lot of unpainted.
I've got, I get that. I have a lot of like store-bought miniatures because I've kind of feel bad because, but it's been adding up because the
I
local
used to
comic book stores where I got minis, and
so
I used to go there like weekly and buy minis and paint them, and now I'm just like, well, I got a 3D printer, so I can just print all the ones
yeah,
technically
have.
free,
that's like,
and
I kind of want a 3D printer. So
yeah, I think it's worth the investment, even if you're just doing it for a hobby. Or
yeah,
So
no,
much cool shit you can just fucking 3D print.
I could use it for prototyping some stuff, and I could use it for miniature shit, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
relevant to a number of my hobbies.
You,
So
you
Oh, yeah.
also you also get like so many new options of like something not even D&D related, just some weird creature someone created, and you're like, well, I can make a
Just-
D&D monster of that.
Just
Oh, yeah,
anything.
totally.
Like, isn't there tons of just like schematics that people just throw up and like, hey, here, you want this?
You
Yeah.
can you
Yeah,
can
there's a whole
technic-
website dedicated to it called Thingiverse. There's
Yeah.
also one purely dedicated to D&D minis called the Miniverse.
Ah,
Oh, I love that. That is funny.
Like people just upload most of them are like, you gotta pay for it. But there's one brave boy out there. His name's MZ420, MZ4250 or something like that. And he does just a metric butt ton of minis for free.
also,
I
I think he did like all of like Mordenkainen's Foamy Toes book. I think he's
Wow.
working on Icewind Dale. He did all the important NPCs for Avernus.
I want him to do
It's
Icewind Dale.
crazy.
also
He's got a
something
few
else-
out already. Like I'm on the website right now, and he's got which is like terrifying.
Humble Monthly or Humble Bundle has actually been having a number of bundles recently that have contained the stuff for printing,
Oh,
models
that's cool.
and other stuff. Yeah, so they did one recently that was actually dungeon terrain. They've done some for they did a whole D&D like miniature pack setup. So I have seen a number of bundles recently on Humble that have actually included packs of models that you can print if you have a 3D printer.
That's pretty cool.
So that
Nice.
yeah, spiffy shit.
Yeah. Shit.
hello, Elise. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I started.
There's more
Hey.
people.
The Tomb Tapper looks like an SCP or something like that.
It looks like an SCP.
Tomb Tapper. It's from Icewind Dale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got like a mouth in its stomach.
Oh man. I need to I started Icewind Dale, but since no one we basically ran out of time to do it and we couldn't find like any session days, I kind of just
Fair.
canceled it, but I want to get back into it.
Yeah, I'm debated after like I finish Avernus for my home game
Type.
to either do Curse of Strahd or Icewind Dale. Most likely going to be Curse of Strahd because
If
Man,
you want
I've heard good things about Curse of Strahd. Someday I'd like to play it.
Yeah,
if
it's
you-
nice.
What are you
if-
talking about? Steven's a great DM, or Anthony's a great DM.
Steve could be a better fucking DM.
Anthony
What
could
the
be
fuck?
right
And
now.
you have to
He's
go back to
barely played
Barovia.
D&D.
Drakma.
I'm Drake Mordecai.
I'm still hoping. Like we've done one session and then we've postponed for like 3 weeks now. I'm really
Ugh,
hoping that
That's a mood.
Dude,
He just cancels it.
I'm a.
I made like I really like the character I made for it. Like I really enjoyed making that character.
Oh, Anthony
It
is.
really sucked.
Oh, we
Yeah.
weren't talking about you, Phantom.
It was a different,
different
Steven.
Steve.
Yeah, I mixed up Steven and Anthony. Sorry.
I've got your stream pulled up in another window just so I can
Oh.
watch your chat
Oh, thank you.
because nobody hangs on my chat.
I have your stream open so I can look at your face.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Oh,
We're doing good.
no, nobody hangs out in my
Vibing.
chat. So I'll just hang out in your chat.
Got a
while I
drink
stream
going.
my- Ooh, that sounds great.
So
Figure it's been a while since we did D&D, so we'll drink.
I've got
everyone
coffee, yeah.
ready?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll put some booties up in chat.
Wait, where the fuck did you get that emote? What the fuck? I just look over and I see it.
I ain't gonna
Great.
complain about that emote.
Okay. So, man, wow. I just like 2 weeks without DMing, and I'm already kind of fucking nervous. Interesting.
No pressure.
No pressure. No.
There's only 18,000 people watching.
Oh, I don't think I could DM for
5, and most of it
18,000.
is you guys. So
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on, why don't you be like Matthew Mercer? Ooh,
Nah, I don't. Nah, not Matthew Mercer. I am
come
Brendan Lee
on,
Mulligan.
more like Brandon Lee Mulligan or
There
Christian
we go.
McElroy. Come on. Ooh.
So, uh, we're in a different world this time, not my usual one.
in a world.
You're in the world of Callius, which is my one world that I was planning on doing with IRL friends before COVID hit. So, I'm using it. You guys are a part of the Rising Cliff Gang, a notable outlaw kind of circuit that roams the mountains of an unnamed continent, because I haven't gotten that far. Recently, your troop has received a very heavy hit with the loss and capture of your leader, Julius. Julius fucking what? What was his last name?
Caesar.
Gramsby.
Caesar.
No, not Caesar. Fucking man.
Uchlo.
Julius fucking man.
Julius Corell. Your gang has been without a leader for about 2 weeks, and slowly, everything has kind of gone to shit without any kind of moral backbone or any kind of advice or direction. You guys have currently lost a lot of members due to defections or just people going out and trying shit and dying. Where you once sat at close to 100 people, you are now maybe down to 30. So, getting a little bit. It's the morale has received a very heavy hit.
Hot damn.
However, you guys have been kind of just sitting around, and the de facto leader, an orc who was kind of the second hand to Julius, but now he's kind of risen up and made himself temporary leader, by the name of Mar, M-A-R, has announced that he had a plan, and he well, he announced he had a plan, and then 5 days went by and nothing happened. But during the evening of this day, you guys have been called by Mar into his tent. All 4 of you.
Okay.
I stumble in and I go, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Actually, wait. Introduce your character, starting with you, Dylan.
Oh fuck! Goddamn! Why you gotta start with me?
You're on. You're the first. I'm going
damn
left
it.
to right here. You're the first
Oh,
one.
sweet. I'm last.
Hello everybody. My name is Aaron Butler. Fuck. That's all I got. I didn't think this
Yep.
character through.
That's perfectly fine.
I
Just
fucked
say
up
your
the
name.
accent immediately.
It's fine. Devin, do you?
Howdy. My name's Revlin McKinley. I'm a man of the cloth and gunpowder.
As it should be. Devox.
Name's Thomas. Call me Tin Tom. You remember a day when a man could work his craft, make an honest living? Tin Tom remembers.
Fucking golden.
I love this already. And then finally, last but not least, Nick.
Nice. Howdy. Dirk and Cag, traveling preacher. Ah.
We have 2 men of the cloth. Which cloth is better? We don't know.
That'll be settled in
Micromodal.
One with at least 10,000 thread count.
Ooh.
Those MeUndies, dude.
Look, for a small donation, I can help you get a better seat in heaven.
I mean, hey, that's
Small
not
For a
donation,
small
I'll just take
donation,
it
I
and
can make sure
go
you
drink
don't
it or
end up
something.
anywhere.
For a large donation, you can get a real good seat.
So you all scramble in to the dimly lit, very odd-smelling tent of Mar. He's currently just sitting cross-legged, looking over a bunch of these different, sized and written parchment. Some seem to be maps. Some seem to be like different letters with various different handwritings. And he kind of just waves all of you just to come around to him and sit down. I'm guessing most of you do.
Yeah.
And he points at it and goes, "Right, listen to me. I think I know where Boss is being headed.
He's being beheaded?
No, not that. I have an idea where he's going. Right?
Oh,
So you see he kind of ruffles, nearly tears one of the maps, manhandling it. He places it down, and he points, kind of like you see the lawn mountainside that you guys are currently like held in. And there's just this large forest that you guys use as your cover, basically. Because it's so dense, you can't really put any wagons or anything, so it's just more of protection than anything else. And he points at this little circle that that's really crudely drawn. And he goes, "Right there is just a very tiny town." And you see him kind of ruffle through his papers, and he looks through all these different letters, and he goes, "Mistwell, a little town named Mistwell, and if we get there, there might be a courier. I say might be because I might be a couple days too late or a couple days too early. These letters," and he points at them, "don't have a time. So, I need you to go there."
okay.
And I don't know. I called you guys in because you're the most effective of the bunch. I kind of need you to take over the town.
Sounds like a plan. You're the boss.
What
Like,
do you
now.
mean take over?
From what I could tell, they have just one sheriff, a couple deputies, and that's it. I need you to make sure that you're the new law in town.
Aye, should be quick work.
I also need one of you to take on the guise of the sheriff and beat any civilian into submission to tell them, to anyone that arrives, that you're the sheriff and you're the deputy.
Think I have a disguise kit?
That works.
Do I look like a deputy to you?
Do you want to be the sheriff? I mean, it's really up to you.
Do
if you
I
get
look like a sheriff to you?
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
is it-
sure we can just take a badge off of one of the dead bodies and glue it to your forehead or something.
That actually would work.
Aye, I mean, if I looked at you and had to guess who was in charge, I'd say it's you.
You are a pretty scary bitch, I'm not gonna lie.
Tim Tom just wants a hug.
Yeah. Aye, come here, mate.
He hugs him.
There.
I join on this group hug.
Yeah, group hug. Mar just
Hugs.
looks at all of you, gets up, and just hugs. Very awkwardly, like, I guess this is what we're doing.
Oi, get in here, cunt.
You know, the atypical pre-group hug that bandits used to do in the Wild West.
Yeah. Damn it, we support each other around here.
The most masculine thing is being comfortable with your sexuality and the people you're company with.
Exactly.
No truer words have been spoken.
I
Now,
like hugs.
that courier, that courier's gonna be coming around. Maybe in a couple days. I need you guys to maybe take some time, stake out your possibilities, and all that. And I need you to ambush them and find out, because on that person will be a letter pertaining to which one of these 5 forts, and he points out about these these little circles kind of drawn all very far away from each other. Like you're kind of looking at you're kind of looking at it and you're like, this doesn't seem like a really solid plan. But he's in one of them. I just don't know which, but they know. And if you get him, we'll know.
Sounds like a
like
plan to me.
There we go. And when we find out where, I kind of need all of you to maybe put that fort to siege. I'm not really ready to risk any lives of the other guys, just in case if this goes, tits up.
4
Understood.
people is much of a siege.
You guys could easily do it. Look at all of you. The group hug really helped with morale.
We're motivated. That's not the right accent.
He's a traitor. Get him.
No, I swear I'm really Irish.
You see Mark gets up and he goes, now, I don't know how you want to do this, but you could have the wagon or you could have the horses. Or you can take all of it. I don't really care. We're just going to be stuck up here.
I'm for either or. I'm not really picky when it comes to traveling.
Might as well go in luxury.
Oh, I have a couple things. And you see he takes out the satchel and gives it over to you, Tom. And just hands you the satchel without really showing you what's in it.
What is it?
Take a look.
All right, I open the bag.
You open the bag. You see 6 metal balls with these little hinges at the top. Grenades.
Okay, I was about to say, are you
Boy?
handing me ball bearings? Because you know about the curse, right? Anytime my character touches a ball bearing, it disappears.
I mean,
just hands me a bag full of ball bearings, I open it, it's empty.
grenades are just explosive ball bearings when you get down to it.
I mean,
I know what these are.
Grenades are just the recipe for a fun time.
Use them as you will.
How many are there?
6.
Alright.
And if you want, they do. Give me a minute. I need to see it. 5d6.
AOE?
Yeah, AOE. 20-foot radius.
Alright.
Minimum range is 30 feet. Maximum is 65. So it is a ranged weapon. You just chuck it.
Alright.
But yeah, he hands you it and he goes. You see a little bit of tears in his eyes, and he goes, good luck out there. I'm gonna miss all of you.
Oh, we'll be back in no time.
You gotta get the boss back.
Exactly. It'll
Most
be
of
quick.
us will be back in no time.
Wait, what?
What?
Most of us. That was threatening, but also very calming.
I feel like he doesn't get any of the grenades.
He currently has the satchel.
Fuck.
I have all the grenades.
So, you guys. It is about a day and a half of travel. So, if you
I'd say we take the car. I'm suggesting I don't care either work, but I'd suggest taking the car since it's a day.
I am on board with taking the cart, as I am not particularly handy with a horse.
I can only fly for so long.
My armor's heavy.
Yeah, so you could just ride in the back. So
Also,
you guys are taking.
people tend to run when they see me walking up.
So you guys are taking the cart.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are currently loading up the cart with your supplies, you hear someone kind of call out you guys' names, and you look, you turn around and you see the elderly form, very jaundiced looking visage of Jin, the camp's cook. Hey, so you're going out, aren't you? You're gonna go get the
Yep.
boss, right?
Just for a wee spell.
We're gonna
Yep.
shoot the deputies.
Now,
God damn it.
I'm
I
not
did
gonna.
not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff.
he puts a hand on your shoulder, Reverend.
Okay.
Now, my boy. I've been with this group for a while, right?
Are you dying?
No, I'm not. No, not yet. Not yet. Anyway,
Why? Okay.
I hate to see it fall apart, and I need the boss back. So I'm giving you this, and you see those things, this large, maybe like 6 foot wide, like almost briefcase, and he just drops it right in front of you. Please use it. It's
What's in that?
a Gatling gun. You have to do some assembly, but she's my
Okay.
baby. She's my baby, and I need you to take care of her and make sure you bring her back. Okay?
Okay.
all I need.
Well,
It does take a few minutes to set up, but just
well, we can set it up to the card or something on the way there.
That sounds beautiful.
I like this idea.
Good luck. And he gives you a hug, Reverend.
I kind of cringe. Reach in my pocket and offer him a peppermint.
I'll
Got
take
some
it.
Altoids if you prefer that instead.
I ain't got no teeth, so I'll just suck on it.
Yeah, you suck on it.
Thank you, I guess.
Go take a bath or something.
Nah, we don't do that around here. And he just runs off.
Gross.
It'll take 10 minutes to set up the Gatling gun.
Yeah, all right.
I will say
we have an artificer for that.
Yeah, you do. I will say you guys can do it while you're moving if you're not moving at a fast pace, but like a normal pace.
Yeah, we can do it.
Fuck off.
I'll let you know I made the face.
Of course you did. So, you guys shove off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who is taking the reins of the wagon?
I'll take reins if no one else will.
Yeah, who's got the best?
I
Tin
am not
Tom's building in the back, so
Yeah,
at handling animals. So
I assume we're pointing this backwards.
I mean,
Yeah.
unless you want to shoot over the heads of the driver, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
I do not.
lateral.
Yes.
It does take 2 people to fire the Gatling gun, one feeding it and one turning the crank, but that's that.
Okay.
But you can build it. So you got Tom is building it. I believe the 2 holy men are driving the cart in the front. And you're in the back.
Mission.
It is a beautiful summer day. Just like you guys like
Any damn mosquitoes.
I mean, not really, not yet. It's it's pretty
Yet.
early in the morning. You're not gonna get eaten by a mosquito yet. Not until nighttime.
A mosquito?
A singular mosquito. Yes.
It's either a very big mosquito.
About the size of Tom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mosquitoes, man, they're big. So, you guys take
Onward.
the day and a half worth of travel. As you guys were traveling, you've run into many caravans that are just kind of traveling in and out of the town, and many of the other towns kind of surrounding the area, and you can't help but like feel many eyes upon you as a Gatling gun is being assembled in the back of the cart. but they don't question it, because why would you even question someone who has a Gatling gun being built in the back of their cart? Just kind of leave that shit alone. It's just a really funny visual. A guy in full plate just assembling a Gatling
Perfect.
gun. But when you arrive at the town, it is closer to 5 in the afternoon. The sun is slowly setting. It's a beautiful pink and orange hue of the sky. And it's a small lumber town.
Okay.
Maybe close to maybe like 30 buildings kind of surrounding it. Densely populated too, because even if it's in the evening, you just see a bunch of people kind of roaming around. Some kids currently just playing playing around and like behind the houses and just having a good time. You see a tavern. You see a general goods store. You make me investigation checks.
Yeah, all right.
First roll of the night, boys.
Yeah, baby.
Sorry, it was a what check?
Investigation.
I am busy with the gun still.
No, I at this point it took a day and a half. You're done. with the
Nah.
gun.
I need an excuse.
I
No.
got an 8.
Gotta love roll 20. Oh man. Oh man.
We didn't see shit.
There we go.
We ain't found shit.
Listen, I ain't out here getting no education.
You guys kind of stroll around the town, trying your hardest to find the sheriff, the jail. It does take you a good part of like 30 minutes before you find it. And it's just very squat, one-story building, iron bars across all of their windows. You see kind of a portly, elderly gentleman kind of leaned back in his chair, hat over his eyes, just kind of rocking back and forth. But you found the jail.
Okay. Well, found the jail.
That's one step down.
Yeah.
It's a
We-
jail.
How do we do this?
We're just
I've
the plan's just to take their place, right?
I mean, I have a plan.
And surprise someone else.
I mean, that was what you were given, yeah.
Well,
Alright.
thinking since it's midday, we could
Tin
always
Tom's
wait.
just gonna get up and start walking towards the sheriff.
Oh, wait, hold on there.
Hold up.
Hold on,
Guys.
Tommy. Come on back. Come
Put
on.
him in the cell.
I mean,
We could always wait until nighttime. That's an option.
Then he won't be in front of the jail cell.
He'll be in the jail, maybe sleeping. Or hell, he may not even be there at all.
mhm.
The sheriff sleep in the jail.
I don't know.
Some
I'm not a
deputies
sheriff.
do.
Sorry, the what do?
Some people do. And like
Yeah.
that was a pretty common practice.
Alright.
Kind of acted like their house.
I ain't ever been in one of them city folk towns.
Yes.
People sleep.
You know,
People sleep in their home where I'm from, but okay.
What's your plan, Aaron?
You said there was a guy sleeping.
Yeah,
Current.
the sheriff is. There's a fat
Well,
man sitting in front of
Well,
the.
we haven't identified them yet. We just know
Yeah.
that there's a.
It's just a guy just sleeping out in a rocking chair. Or maybe not sleeping, maybe just resting his eyes with like a hat over his head.
I can go ask to see who he is.
I mean, I just had this plan. I mean, these types of folk really aren't the brightest. Maybe if I disguise myself as a sheriff, you just convince him to leave, fuck off.
Well, he could also be the sheriff, so
Yeah. No, I'm saying we run in with a note saying we've been appointed the new sheriffs. Pretty good at lying myself.
He's been fired.
Yeah. Maybe he'll leave. Worst case scenario, I get him and the deputies all round up and we gun them down all at once.
we can do that. That was a possibility.
Yeah, because you don't see any other possible law around. You just see him. but you don't even know he's in the
This
law.
is-
You don't see a badge currently.
There's only got to be a
At least
handful
from
of
this far
guys.
away. What's the plan, boys?
I want to find out. Well, I want to find out who this guy is. So if anybody isn't opposed to it, I could go up and ask him. Like,
I think we should get as much information as we can before we
Oh,
do
guns
anything
blazing.
too violent.
Is there anyone walking by?
There's
We're
a
kind of just
few-
a cart in the middle of the road, right?
Yeah, no, you're parked on the side. I believe you guys would have put a blanket or something
That's what I was gonna
over
ask. Like,
the Gatling gun as you got into town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not well hidden, but it's hidden.
Okay.
It's just behind the
Is there
curtain.
just the townie walking by?
There's a bunch of like just random civilians just walking around.
Hey.
You call just call out to
No,
someone.
I just walk up. I walk up to one.
Okay, you walk up to like this what looks to be like maybe a you see it's a human male, maybe around 17, maybe late teens. You just stop and he goes, "Whoa, whoa, hello."
Who's that guy?
You
20.
point towards.
Yeah.
You see he's currently like his mouth is open, his eyes are wide, just looking at you. Well, looking
I
up.
have I always have the armor on, by the way. I
Yeah,
look like that.
He's just looking up at you like, holy shit.
He's also 8 feet tall.
Yeah, and this kid's like maybe 5'6" on a good day. That is that's Terrell. That's Deputy Terrell.
Alright. Then he walks back to the
And you see that as you guys see Tom turn around, the kid just bolts away. Not towards the direction of the jail, just runs.
That's the deputy.
well, that's good.
Wow.
It's not the sheriff. Yeah, we could go. I kind of like the plan of being like, well, new laws in town, kick stones.
Alright. I'll get up writing the fake letter.
Okay. Roll me a intelligence, just straight intelligence.
Okay.
And if you have deception, you could do.
I do have deception.
Then
That's the only reason why I made this plan.
There we go.
I just want to see if I can pull it off.
Yeah. So roll me a deception.
Oh, deception! I have.
10.
You can give him advantage if you want.
Advantage?
Just because both of you kind of like could just help each other.
Oh.
24. Hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So 24, and what's your new thing, Dylan?
13.
13. Yeah. Between the both of you, you kind of like you're writing it out. You're writing it, and like you have just both of you kind of going, no, that's not that. No, they don't use that word in legal documents. Come on.
Local municipality.
You
You
have to
act
use
like you've never conned a small town before.
I mean,
But
not recently.
So this is how I make my living.
At the end of your quick writing session, you both kind of now both believe you have a very official looking document. Who do you sign it as?
Who's the
Oh.
local, like, do we know who,
Local-
like, it's like highest court judge? Because I guess that'd be who would.
Over let's see, this is a town, so then there'd be step up from that.
Yeah,
step
like
above
above the local government, whoever's
Oh yeah.
bigwig judge.
that. Yeah.
Richard Cheney.
The mayor.
Would we know that?
uh,
Probably, if we're criminals, we know the fucking judges.
I'd say all of you can roll me a history check.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
On
am I
dice.
smart? I'm smart, but am I good at history? I forget.
Fuck, dog. I'm
I
rolling like
submit.
shit.
I can't remember a goddamn thing.
3, 5.
Hold on.
Oh,
Thank
There we
God.
go. There we go, Devin. Devin
Yeah,
with the
20.
money. Oh, and yeah. So both Reverend and Thomas.
Allow me to educate you on the law system.
You just see the two of them just kind of confused, like, wait, who the fuck was he? Was he this guy? No, not that guy. Both of you at the same time go, Herbert Thorne.
Herbert. Oh.
Herbert Thorne.
You think I should put on a fake accent?
You already got one, don't you?
That is mean. I love that.
Fuck off, cunt.
I remember the camp.
It was genuine. Here I am.
Remember that time that you dropped your accent? Big Tin Tom remembers.
Look, I'm trying my best, mate.
So you sign it with. You've never seen a document with Mr. Thorne's writing, but you kind of go, okay, he's an educated man. Cursive. Fuck it.
I mean, this motherfucker's not gonna be able to tell the difference.
That's true.
Probably doesn't even know how to write.
It's real.
Okay.
There, is that good enough for you, Tom? Is that a good enough fucking? God damn it! No, it's not.
When I break a lucky block, and
So you guys now have a very official-looking document of the change of sheriff, commissioned by Sir Mr. Herbert Thorne.
I'm wearing
Okay.
Hey,
That was
Fallen!
what-
Fall in, baby.
So, do all of you bringing it up, or all of you kind of like walking up to him, or is it just Aaron?
I'll go. I'll go. I think everyone else should be on the gun and ready to ambush.
Yeah, sounds good. I will. I'll go around back of the jail.
Okay.
Getting a
Roll me a
better-
stealth check.
Yeah, just-
Oh no, I'm not stealthing. I'm just jauntering.
Oh, okay. So you're just confidently just strolling around.
Confidently rolling around. I got my Bible open.
Okay, there we go. Your Bible to Pelor.
Yeah.
I have
what
to
are you doing,
preach to
Tom?
The hooker behind the dumpster.
What are you doing, Tom?
Fuck, I don't know. Guess I'm
Yeah,
just gonna take a bit of stroll.
I mean, or you could sit on the back of the wagon and get the fucking.
Someone
Yeah, that's
should
an
be on the
option.
gun.
I can sit with the wagon. Okay, I'm staying with the wagon.
Yeah. So
Someone's got to be on the gun.
Well, two people have to be on the gun.
Two
One
people?
feeding and one on. Yeah.
Trust me,
Well,
you don't
one
want
has
me
to-
on the gun. You want me standing in the middle of everything.
I mean,
You know, Tin Tom can
don't-
take a hit from a truck.
yeah, but you'd
Yeah.
already be drawing fire though.
Yeah.
Gun.
You want him. You want him in the thick of it.
So, where are you going, Nick?
Do we
Nick,
have
what is your character again? What's his name?
Durkan?
Durkan.
Durkan, yes.
We only have one person on the like near the Gatling gun.
I guess I can lend support there. I know my way around
Okay.
a firearm.
So both
Or
of you
two.
are sitting in wait, just in case the Gatling gun needs to be used.
I will open my totally not a Bible, as my character sheet says, and pass the time.
There we go. So, Aaron, you walk up to this this apparently Deputy Terrell, and as you get closer, you just hear the faint snoring as the man's just passed out.
Well, howdy there, partner.
You see, he kind of rustles awake. You see him take off the hat. And he goes, "Oh, how may I help you?"
The sheriff about.
He's down by the inn. Is there trouble?"
Oh no, I just need to speak to him a bit. Very important business. Surprised you're not the sheriff. Very professional behavior there from you.
Roll me just persuasion.
Okay. Come on, dice. Don't fuck me. Okay, that is 22.
22.
Nice.
You see, he kind of straightens his vest. He goes, I try. One of these days, I'm going to get a promotion. I'll go get him for you.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
You see, he kind of opens up the door and kind of peeks his head into the sheriff's office, and he goes, Leopold, come out and take my place. I'm going to go get the sheriff. And you just hear, okay. And the old man just runs off, and you see a like early 20s, tall, lanky, looks like a strong breeze can just push him over. Comes out and he goes, oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
So you're the people that make Terrell go over to the inn, huh? Well, nice to meet you. And he holds out his hand.
Oh, it's gonna be. You might take that back in a minute.
He looks so confused.
Now, seems here I have this legal document.
Oh, you one of them legal folks. Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna be a replacement. You might want to sit down for this.
You see, he takes the seat.
I hand it to him.
Wait, what does he mean, legal folks? He's the fucking sheriff.
Oh no, this kid's another deputy.
Oh,
The sheriff is being summoned. But this kid, you give him the paper. He looks at it. He goes,
Oh, I thought I was talking to the sheriff.
No.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
We're just bullying the kid.
He's bullying a kid. You
Whatever. Fuck it. We're gonna fuck him over anyways.
You wave it in front of his face, and you make him you give it to him, and he just looks at it and he goes, Now, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know how to read, so it kind of goes over my head a little bit. And he gives it back to
Basically,
you.
son, what this here piece of paper says is that there is a new law in town.
I thought we were the law.
Hence why I said new law. You dense motherfucker.
Now, you see, that's mean. Not everyone is around here is born with an education. Now, see, you know what? It's too much.
Look.
And he just waves his hand at you and sits back down, slumped a little bit.
You'll have plenty of time to get an education now. You'll have plenty of free time on your hands.
You hear
while this is going on, is there a door in the back that I could get into?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
All right. I think I'm good at this. This is a different character. There, that's not bad. Oh boy. 22.
Ooh. 22. You don't see a door, but you see, kind of like one of those cellar windows.
Okay.
And you it has bars on it, but you kind of look at them and you see they're very rusted over. One good yank and they're gone.
Okay. Is there a way I can get up in there and look in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that. No.
Okay.
Inside.
You look inside and you just see about 3 or 4 cells. You see in one of the cells what looks to be a bright red furred tabaxi currently just laying in on his back in one of the cells. And a what looks to be kind of an elderly human female currently sitting at a desk reading over some papers. Her eyes keep looking at the tabaxi and back down.
Okay.
Just keeping an eye on him. Seems to be another deputy currently at work.
Okay.
Holding down the fort. But yeah, so you just see her and the tabaxi in the cell.
So Leader Man isn't there.
Leader Man is not.
I will make my way down and go around back to the cart.
Gotcha.
And when I get there, I'll go, so, boss man ain't there.
Well, that does complicate things, now doesn't it?
That's what I thought. Unless there's like an underground flooring, but I don't think I saw like a floorboard or anything like that.
You guys, as you guys are having this conversation, you hear kind of someone shouting and then someone also shouting but more apologetic. And you look down the street and you see a very rotund, shorter than normal minotaur with his large beer belly. Currently one of his horns is missing, and he's just yelling at the portly old man. And you just hear, "God damn it! One time I want to drink, god damn it! What is all this mess?" And he walks up to you, Aaron. Who the fuck are you?
Well, just the man I've been looking for. Sorry to interrupt your drink. Can we speak in your office for a minute?
You see him look you up and down. He goes, "No.
All right.
We can talk out here."
Okay. Are we standing in front of the cart?
You guys are standing maybe around about 15 feet from the cart.
Okay. Well, I got something for you. And I'll just, start kind of walking towards it. Just, kind of just reading it like, blah, 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 I hereby, blah, blah. Basically, sir, I'm your replacement.
You see him, like, his eye, you see an immediate frown, and he like rips the paper from your hands and kind of reads it over. And you see him slowly, you see the cogs in his brain currently going over as he's reading the document. He goes, "I gave 20 years of my goddamn life for this, and he's replacing me? With you?"
I'm sorry, sir. I know it's terrible to hear. These big wigged motherfuckers just don't understand the hard work of the working man. But at the end of the day, it's my job. I gotta do it. I hate it as much as you.
Make me a deception check.
Absolutely. God, which
Does he actually hate politicians?
Oh, God, which dice? I'm having no faith in these motherfuckers right now. This one rolled good last time. That is a 14.
Okay. You see he looks up at you and he goes, and kind of rubs his chin a little bit. You just see him like his eyes are flicking back and forth, kind of just in very quick thought. And he goes, "Hey, Terrell, yes, sir. Can you go hand me my papers from the desk?" And right away. And you see Terrell runs in to the into the sheriff's office and comes out like almost a couple of seconds later with like this semi thick sized files.
Okay.
And he just gives it to he gives it to the sheriff, and he kind of flips through and he goes, you see him just looking back up at you, looking down, looking back up at you, looking down at the papers as he's flicking through, and he goes, "Ah, got it." And he pulls out this one sheet of parchment, and you see him hold it up, kind of like not like towards you, and you see him looking back and forth between the two, and he goes, "Well, ain't that a? It's like almost twins, huh?" And he looks back to Terrell, and do you take a quick glance at it, at the paper?
Yeah.
It is a almost crudely drawn wanted poster of an elf folk who looks very similar to you.
That's racist.
And he goes, "Mr. Butler, it's nice to make your acquaintance."
The honor's all mine.
All of you can see from the cart the wanted poster.
Oh, we can see all this going down?
Yeah, you can see all this going down.
Well, I think we've just been made.
You see,
Hold on.
Terrell is going for his manacles.
Is this all your boys?
Can I? Would it be smart to rip off the thing and say, "Would you like to try that?" Like, show the fucking minigun. Would that be smart, guys?
It's up to you guys.
Just
I
start
wouldn't
shooting.
object,
Just
but
start shooting.
if Mr. Owlman, I can't remember your name right now. My bad.
Aaron.
Mr. Aaron, if he'd be willing to jump like maybe 10 feet back, I could rain hellfire.
Well, this is quickly happening, so you guys have like a couple of seconds before the manacles are put on them.
Actually,
Wait, who's the one holding the manacles?
Terrell, the portly deputy.
Hold on. What is it called? I'm just looking something up real quick.
Do I have enough time to cast a spell?
I mean, if you want to do it very quickly.
There's a thing that lets you target specific body parts, right?
For gunslinger?
For guns, yeah.
I think that might just be a gunslinger thing.
Yeah.
The archetype.
I wanna.
Shit.
I wanna.
Okay.
Thunderclap.
What I will do,
Oh.
as he's casting Thunderclap, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the deputy.
Okay.
That is torture.
2d6.
So
I'm just gonna shoot my gun at whoever is still standing.
I gotta make Constitution
Gotcha.
saving throws.
So who has to?
Whoever's within 5 feet of me.
Which is 2 of the deputies.
Okay.
The deputy and the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay, so whoever's shooting their guns, fire away.
Wow.
I am hold personing the
the deputy,
deputy.
with the
Yep.
Gotcha.
I need a wisdom save. DC 16.
Gotcha. I'll get right to that.
I would like to shoot at the sheriff.
Okay, so let me quickly bring you guys to my crudely made battle map.
Woo!
The circles are the deputies and the sheriff.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'll make the sheriff a different color so you guys can tell the difference. Boom, he's orange. Okay, so the deputy needs to make a wisdom and a con save because he's getting thunderclapped and
Held.
and held. I'm gonna say hold person comes after the thunderclap.
Okay.
So for your so it's a con save for you, Dylan.
Yeah. DC 15.
Well, shit, he got a 9.
Yeah.
So that fails for him, and a wisdom save for you, Devin.
Yeah, wisdom save for me.
That is a 12.
That's a fail. He is held.
Okay. How far back is he shot with thunderclap?
5 feet.
Okay, so he's pushed 5 feet, and then boom, he's held. He takes damage from you, Dylan.
Yes.
My bad. Sorry about that.
What was that?
Sorry about that. My phone went off.
Oh no, I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay, good.
So that it was a natural 20 for the Constitution save for
Goddamn.
the sheriff.
It's
so he takes half damage if I'm not mistaken.
I don't
It's been a while since I've seen
think
clap.
I think it says each creature other than you with 5 feet make a con save. On a failed save, the creature takes blank damage.
Oh, and so basically on a successful they don't take anything.
It doesn't say anything about half damage.
Yeah, so I'll just say they won't take anything. But the deputy does. So roll your
that's 4 total.
Yeah. 4 damage. Okay.
Yeah, not great.
I have to get have to do health stuff now. Okay. Where the fuck did my pen go?
I'm shooting who's ever left. I'm
Well,
just gonna put...
quite a few left, to be honest. The deputy's not going to die from this outright. Deputy Terrell. You're shooting the sheriff, right? Nick.
I was going to shoot the sheriff. Yes.
Okay, so roll for that attack.
Okay. I also want to use sharpshooter to take a -5.
Real quick, what's your attack bonus then? If you take sharpshooter, you get a -5.
Yeah, it's a -5 for plus 10 damage, but I'll still have a +5 to hit. So
okay, well, make that +15 to hit because I'm channel divinity. +10 to attack.
Oh, okay, cool. Will that affect one attack or both of my attacks?
I think it's
one attack. Okay, so we'll roll the first one here.
So the deputy took 4 damage, right, Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay, so he said that.
2 2s.
2.
So you
That
said
sucks.
plus 10. So that's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So roll damage for that, or you want me to roll both hits and then damage altogether?
Yeah. Roll to see if you hit, and then just roll and combine all the damage.
Okay. So we'll roll second attack, which does not have the plus 10.
Yeah.
Which is going to be an 11.
Misses.
Okay. So we only get the one attack.
While you're rolling that, Devox.
Yes.
You see, the deputy Terrell, the old man, gets pushed 5 feet away. The sheriff gets shot, and then you just have the kind of, Leopold, the other deputy that was called out, the teenager, currently reaching for his weapon.
I shoot Leopold.
Okay, you
Okay.
roll for that attack.
All right.
What was the damage, Nick?
It's going to be 20 piercing and 3 radiant.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Chikai.
He's a man of God.
Chikai.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a minute. So what was it all together?
23 altogether.
23. Woo! Hoi, hoi, hoi.
I
Fucking
didn't roll very
nice.
good for damage.
I mean, hey, you still did damage. Damage is damage.
Jesus Christ.
So what were your hits on Leopold, the 19-year-old?
The first hit was a 15 plus 6.
Hit.
Did 14 damage.
Oh. Okay.
And then I nat 20'd.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll work.
And did 25 damage, not doubled.
Oh.
So I think I might have just shot his hand off and then blast him in the face.
So wait, 25 not doubled?
Yeah, that's.
So is that with your modifier or just the damage?
Yes.
Straight? Okay.
That is the 2d12 plus 3.
So all together, that doubled is
Altogether, 64, I think, is what that comes to.
Oh.
I think I've just murdered a child again.
So okay. So first round of combat, it goes from just calm silence to this crack of thunder from Aaron as, poor Terrell is thrown back and then suddenly stops like a statue. You shoot the sheriff, who gets it right into the shoulder, and you hear another tremendous bang as you all look over and you see Leopold, like the 19-year-old, currently looking around at all of you, looking at his gun. He falls to his knees, and you just see a large opened, like, fucking crater in the back of his head, and he just falls
Okay.
over flat. Leopold is dead.
Shona
and-
reached for your piece, son.
So I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
That's the second character that Devox has had that murdered a kid.
He
It's-
reached
it's-
for his gun.
I mean, can you blame him?
Oh,
Yes.
baby, that is.
Oh
For
shit!
you have
Good,
girded me with strength for battle. You have subdued under me those who rose up against me.
good for you, Devox. To Dylan, holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look
so,
at these guys.
so
Leading the
this is-
charge.
I will say, Devox, if you want to start the Gatling gun, and you can hold your action, and then if Nick wants to get on it, you can just immediately take your action with it if you want. You both need to go. I'm doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I think it might be
a bit
something
too
we
much
should hold.
currently.
It's a
We
it's
need
a
to
mouse
save the ammunition
that'll
for,
help.
the fort raid.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mouse tool that'll help us later.
It's a getaway. It's a getaway tool.
You know?
Fuck the
The
horses
chase
chasing us.
sequence.
Chase
Yeah.
sequence turns into a fucking red mist.
It is.
Uh,
It
It
becomes a
discouraging.
Rockstar game. It becomes an Xbox 360 PS3 game.
Actually, I
Nick,
think
you
there is
rolled
a
an
point in Red
11,
Dead
right?
2 where you use a minigun to red mist
I
people.
rolled a
you-
7, and
you-
then it became an 11. Yes.
That was in Red Dead 1 that you used a minigun, where you absolutely fucked with people. I don't think it was. I didn't finish the campaign for campaign 2 of Red Dead Redemption, so I don't know. I might be wrong. So
It's
that's
in the
an
first
ele-
half, I think.
Okay.
I'm just. I think
Or
I'm
wait,
wrong.
no, maybe I'm wrong.
I know for a fact it was in Red Dead 1, but so then
Oh,
it's
maybe it is.
Durkan,
I don't remember.
The one
It's
I've
been
played.
laters.
and then it's Deputy Darla who's inside. Who had a 10, and then finally, last but not least, is Reverend 6.
Yeah.
Okay, leading the
Level
charge.
6.
Aaron, you're up.
Okay. First, gonna just shimmy over here.
Okay.
Pull out my shotgun. And spend a grip point. The piercing shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an oof.
So that's disadvantaged. Yeah, that's a fuck. Plus, yeah, that's 12.
Misses.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have so you can, I believe it's it has the reload
Yeah.
property, right?
Yeah.
So you shoot, reload. I don't think you have another attack.
Yeah, I have actually.
Is it an action or a bonus action to reload? I can't remember.
It's
An
an
action.
it's an action.
So you can't attack again.
But
But
I have a pistol.
oh yeah, so you can choose not to reload your shotgun and
Yeah.
just shoot your pistol. Yep. Cool.
Do
Dual
that.
wield. Fire away.
Fuck it, I'll just spend that other grip point. I'm gonna try this again with the pistol.
Okay. Do it up.
That is a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 25.
Well, I mean, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And so I think, like, what is it? Shot that pierce. But creature suffers an attack roll with disadvantage against every creature in a line directly behind the target.
Oh,
So
so
I gotta
you-
make
so
attack against the other guy at disadvantage.
which has yeah. So with Terrell, which I think he's hold person, so that might be you have advantage.
He's
Yeah.
restrained.
Restrained. So it's a straight
Right.
roll.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just straight roll. So luckily for you, Reverend, held him with the power of God.
Okay.
Thou shalt not defend thyself from
19
hooligans.
on the die.
19 on the die.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got him.
All right. So.
He has an AC of 15, so yeah, that really fucking hurt him.
Hell yeah.
So are you rolling the same damage for both of them?
Yeah.
Coolio. So, wait, you're shooting through the sheriff. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
The sheriff shot the deputy.
I have to make.
In the library. Look at the stick. I'll be right back.
Do I the same? Okay, whatever. 8 or plus 15 damage.
Nice. So 15 to both.
Not sure if I need to roll.
I think
I
like,
need to
because
roll different
because
damage for the other guy since
Yeah,
it's a
so,
different
yeah.
attack roll.
Yeah. So it's
So
15
against the
for sheriff.
And this guy 16 for the deputy.
Wow, one more. Cool. Whew. You guys are relentless.
Oh yeah.
So they're both still up. Sheriff has been in better condition. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Leaving us up to Tom. You killed the kid, and now you're gonna go again. Your work, Vox.
My work?
It's your turn.
Okay, just to point this out, the Artificer Infusion repeater is on my gun, so I ignore the reload, so I can just keep firing. So I'm gonna fire 2 more times.
At who? One of each?
Yeah.
What is the range of your shotgun, or what gun?
Bad news.
What? You're just... Oh, yep, never mind.
Yeah.
You allowed it.
I allowed it. I'm just saying, like, he's just he's using the bad news like a fucking shotgun, and it's amazing. It makes sense for Tom, but it's just like...
He's a fucking titan. He's... So... Shit, I guess the one on the sheriff would be first.
Yep, okay.
So that is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Yeah, and the deputies is a 7.
Misses on the deputy.
Yeah. You know, oh wait, no, it's an advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, because he's restrained.
He's restrained. Yeah, yep.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 6.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you hit the deputy and the sheriff.
All right.
So roll damage for the sheriff first.
Excuse me. Sheriff takes 11.
Okay.
And deputy takes 16. Or no, 15. Sorry, I can't math.
Okay.
And he's just standing there on the cart, blasting away.
Yeah. Okay, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you fired the bad news, Durkon, your ears are now ringing as this large gun is being fired right next to you.
Very quickly, it's like a freaking cannon going off.
So you're looking at it, Tom. When you fire on Deputy Terrell, your shot takes his entire left foot out. It's gone. It's obliterated. And he can't do anything because he's stuck. All you hear is muffled screams.
I said we should throw him in a cell. This is on y'all.
It is now the sheriff's turn. The sheriff, who is terribly wounded, is going to take out his pistol and his revolver, and he's going to two shots against you, Aaron, and one shot against you, Tom.
All right.
Ah, fuck that. Nearly fell on the floor. What is his plus? 24 to hit for the first one.
At a
Against you, Aaron.
disadvantage?
No, he has
I don't.
he has a thing that he can shoot within 5 feet without disadvantage.
Fuck. Yeah.
So 24.
That's hellish
19 for the
rebuke.
yes, you can. And that is a 19 for the second hit.
Fuck. That hits.
Okay. You can do hellish rebuke. I think it's a save for him if you do that.
Bringing it up.
So I'll roll that.
Let's make a deck save.
Deck save.
Yeah.
That is a dirty 20.
God damn it. It's half damage.
Okay, so while you're rolling that half damage, I will be rolling the damage on you.
Oh, Aaron's just having a fucking hell of a day.
Yeah, you are.
8, so 4 damage.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Good fucking
Lord,
damn.
You take you Dylan, you take 33 points of piercing damage.
3.
So you said he took 4?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I have to write that down. And then I have to
What?
roll the shot against you, Tom.
Right, fucking use
Oh,
of spell slot.
That's a natural 20 against you, Tom.
My AC is 21.
Oh, well, that was a natural 20 plus his. Oh, so 25.
Yeah, that hits.
And so now that was a nat 20. So
Oh, wait, sorry. I needed to roll another d10 because that's at second level.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
So
My
roll
bad.
that other d10 and just have it. That's fine.
1, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great.
You take 31 points of damage, Tom. Vox,
Tom.
you there?
Yes.
Vox, you take 31 points of piercing.
31?
Yeah. As the
Alright.
sheriff turns around and you see him shoot Aaron twice and turns around and shoots towards you. Not really hurting you as much, but
Yeah,
still
I'm out
hit.
of triple digit at least.
Yeah.
Hey.
It is now, it's now Deputy Terrell who has to, I believe, take his entire turn to try and get out.
Yeah.
He doesn't have advantage, right? Because he's that's no, I think that's suggestion or some type of persuasion. So
Yeah, something like
that's
just a wisdom save. Yep.
Natural 1. He's not getting out of there anytime soon.
He isn't going anywhere.
Jerkon, you're up.
Ah. Well.
You hear the
Second
muffled
first.
cries of Deputy Terrell as he's just frozen as his foot is bleeding. And
I'm gonna stay trained on the
sheriff?
on the sheriff. You know, blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. And I'm just gonna continue what I do.
Yeah.
That is a nat 20 on 1.
That'll hit.
And sharpshooter. This should be assumed. I'm gonna be sharpshooter all the time.
Yeah.
So it'd be 25, and then the other one is a 17.
17 misses.
17 misses the sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do I need to roll to confirm with the 20?
What do you mean by that?
like, do you have me roll again and see if I hit with the second one to confirm, like, a crit or anything like that?
No.
Just...
No, those are
Okay.
Pathfinder rules.
Oh, okay. Gotta remember this is my first time playing with you guys, so I'm not.
Oh yeah, no,
familiar
it's
with
perfectly
whatever.
fine.
You're good.
Fuck
Perfect.
that bitch shit.
Yep. So you did hit with that natural 20. So yeah, double the number that comes up. Or roll a second dice, up to you. Leave it up to the player.
Oh, okay. But rolling damage, right? Right.
Yep.
Okay. 11, 21, and
Ooh.
so it becomes 22 damage.
22 damage. Ow. Yeah,
I-
the sheriff's not looking so not looking so hot.
I will also pop action surge.
Okay.
And we're
Ow.
gonna shoot him. We're gonna shoot him again.
Do you have a thing that I'm presuming you're reloading for in between these because it does take an action to
I
reload.
do have Gunner to allow me to go ignore my loading.
There we go.
properties.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good to have. Good to have.
Even though it's already proficient with firearms, I figured it'd be useful to pick up for the other functions.
Yeah, it's always good to pick it up for the other functions.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing one shot against the sheriff, one against the deputy.
I was going to just shoot both my shots at the sheriff, but yeah, if I hit him
I'll
with
I'll say do one, and we'll see if he's still alive after it because he's currently not looking great.
But neither one of those is gonna hit. It's a 10 and a 9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Oh well.
So that ends your turn.
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, it's now Deputy Darla's turn, who comes bursting out of the door.
Bitch, you thought.
You see she currently has 2 revolvers. And she just looks and sees that, dead Leopold, very hurt sheriff, frozen in place Terrell. She's going to do... Yeah, as a bonus action, she's going to activate her deadly aim. And she's where she does extra damage if she hits. She's going to do 2 shots against you, Aaron. And 1 against you, Reverend, and 1 against you, Darken.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the 2 against Aaron. That is a... What is her plus? Uh, 18. 18 for the first hit for you, Aaron.
My AC is 18.
So that hits just barely. And a 15, which misses.
Yeah.
The shot against you, Reverend. That's 18 on the die plus 15, plus 5. So
Yeah, that hits.
yeah, and the shot against you, Durkin. That is 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, so the damage, basically one against all of you. So the damage for good old Aaron is you take 19 points of piercing damage, Aaron. As for you, Reverend, you take 17 points of piercing.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I rolled well for you against. I rolled damage well for you, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you take 26 points of piercing.
Okay. That'll
Yeah,
stay.
as you guys see, Darla kick open the door and just immediately start blasting with her 2 revolvers. That ends her turn, bringing us up to Reverend.
All right. Cool. He's gonna turn and look at the deputy that just popped out, and he's gonna go, "Well, what you've done is all your fault, and he's gonna turn to the sheriff and the boy, the held fella, and
Oh, Terrell. Yeah.
Carol right on him. So the sheriff's in the 10-foot range, the 10-foot circle. He's gonna cast wave.
Wave.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
he's
What does that
gonna
do?
kneel down and touch the ground, and a wave's gonna ripple towards him. And right where it hits Daryl, a 40-foot tall cylinder will erupt from underneath the ground, and they both need to make a con save.
Yo.
I love that. That's tight, boy. Dirty 20 for Terrell.
That's a succeed, so he gets half damage.
And that is a not as great, but 14.
That's a
for the
fail.
sheriff. Okay. Sheriff
So,
take a full.
They will take 5d6 thunder damage, then 5d6 radiant damage.
Ooh.
So this is thunder damage. This is radiant damage.
Fuck. So 17 for Carol, the guy who saved, right?
Yeah.
Because if I'm thinking that, 10, 7, yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sheriff's dead. He had 9 HP left. So he got murked.
Jesus Christ.
So that leaves us.
I got bad news and good news.
Terrell sadly is still alive. The man really should be put out of his misery, but he's still alive.
In the farm Minecraft, it's meant in a
Sheriff is
fire.
dead. So,
And
anything that's your bonus action you want, Reverend?
Bonus action healing word.
Nice. To who?
How about you lay down? Because
Aaron.
Okay.
not right now.
Thank you,
Oh,
BB.
hi, Evan.
Ev,
Go away.
Evan's in your chat.
I will
He says
never
update
update
Windows.
Windows. You can't make me.
Ah,
You can't make me.
I've skipped a lot of dates.
I will when I shut down
Heal
my
7,
computer.
Aaron.
7? Thank you.
Well,
Hey, the Reverend heals, unlike the other guy.
Oh, thank you, Father.
the Reverend
Ah.
giveth and the Reverend taketh away.
Apparently so. Okay, so that ends your turn, bringing us back up to Aaron.
Okay.
The sheriff is a charred corpse in front of
All right. I'm I'll use shit. I guess I'll shoot Bingle Bongle with the pistol.
Darla, okay.
Yeah.
Carol.
Barrel.
Yeah, put the man out of his misery.
Yeah.
The man's bleeding from everywhere. He's charred.
Actually, you know what? No, fuck that. I want to cast Crown of Madness on Darla.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck this
okay.
bitch.
yes. Go turn off the laptop and lay down.
What was that again? Brought up a different.
Okay, so what save is that?
That I believe. Yes, wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. Okay. Good on you, Darla. 18.
Fuck.
Go open the laptop and turn it down.
Darla
Well, okay.
cannot be corrupt.
Fucker. All right, then. Action surge then.
This is 5e, Evan. Yeah.
I'll just action surge and shoot this bitch then.
Gotcha. 2 shots. Bow bow.
Will you do a different piece?
So you shot once with your pistol. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have like 5 more shots.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I'll do sharpshooter.
I presume most people that have sharpshooter are going to be doing it for every time they shoot a gun.
So what is that? So
I
minus
haven't been.
5.
I know you have.
So
Yeah.
I guess then that's plus. $16.
16 hits.
Cool.
Second attack.
$14.
14 misses, so 1 hit.
Okay. So D10 plus. That is 9 damage.
9 damage to Darla. Oh no, I lost my page. My health page. There we go. Got it. Okay. So that ends your turn?
Yeah.
Bringing us up to Tom. You're up, Devox.
I want to put this man out of his misery. I'm going to attack him at least once.
You're gonna attack Terrell. Okay.
Uh,
You have advantage.
Oh, dear God.
He's still restrained.
Well, it didn't matter because the second roll was a 1, so I'm gonna go with the 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Just embrace it.
I mean, he's trying to.
16 damage.
Oh, he's okay. Good, he's dead. Yeah, I thought he had more than 16 health, and then I look over and he had 13 remaining. Yeah, no, you got him. You hear a very audible sigh of relief for his last breath as he slumps over.
I turn my attention to the lady.
The Darla. Okay, roll for that attack.
My gun jams.
Did you get a natural 1?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to spend your next turn, your next action trying to fix it. Funny. Bad news, man.
I have killed 2 of the deputies, blasting away at this gun. I think it's due for a jam.
I mean, yeah, let's be honest. So that would have been the sheriff, that would have been Terrell, but they're both dead, leaving us to Darken. Nicholas, you're up.
Yeah. Do. Well, not. You know, we were just going to shift my focus and shoot at the only target remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Keep it simple. So 21.
Hits. That hits.
And that is a 14.
Misses. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
I'm surprised. Like, yeah, you guys have been missing your second shots on Darla. She's dodging, but she's still getting hit. She's a trooper.
You got
So
moves.
25
25 damage?
Yes.
That's an oof. She's still up, but ow. Do you want to move anywhere, or you're good there?
No, I think I'm good hanging out on the wagon here. Don't think I have a whole lot else I can do. One moment. Nope, all of those are full action. So, yep, I'm good.
Gotcha. So that ends your turn, bringing us up to Darla. She is going to jump back inside. You do get an attack of opportunity, Dylan.
Oh,
As she kind of jumps back in to use the door as cover.
cool. I'll try to slash her a sword. Stab.
No, Evan, he is he's a guy and he's an 8-foot tall man in a full metal armor.
So yes, a girl.
16 plus 9.
16 plus 9, yeah, that would hit.
Cool.
Just slicing at her.
Uh,
Slicey.
13 damage.
13, okay. Okay, so that hurt.
Nice.
So she runs back in. So now she has half cover. For anybody. So her AC goes up when you're trying to shoot. Her AC goes up by 2. So now she's going to.
Chat.
She's going.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ignore the chat.
She's going to
I'm
use her
trying, man.
unload ability, meaning she is going to shoot. Yep, she has 4 attacks.
Jesus.
So that
Cannon.
is. Well, she's using all of her. She only has like 4 bullets left. If she used it straight off the bat, she would have 6. So
I can't
that's
ignore
going
the
to
thick
be 2 against you, Aaron,
Of course.
and
Of course.
2 against you, Reverend.
Gotcha.
So that is a 18 against you, Dylan.
Yeah, my AC is 18.
And that is a 21. Natural 20 against you, Reverend.
Jesus.
And a. Oh God, Darla's overpowered.
What?
23 for the second and last shot.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so she hits all 4 attacks. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for you.
None were
first.
on me.
None were
What
on
was
you.
she?
She's going
I've
after
killed 2 of her allies.
Well, she can't really see you. Her
And
only line
this
of view
guy
is like
a
right
one-shot,
here.
because everyone's
Okay, I was-
gonna die in first combat.
I mean, you guys have more health than these guys do. Well, maybe not anymore, but you guys did. I mean, she looks pretty hurt. She's bleeding, covering up a wound, and all that.
All that jazz.
Okay. So, and then we have. That is 41 points to you, Dylan, from both of those attacks.
13.
41.
41.
Yeah. And for you,
God damn it.
for you, Dylan, not Dylan, Devin.
This is gonna suck ass.
This is gonna suck ass. Okay. I'm gonna compile it all together. I will just tell you the total of both of the attacks at once.
All
Lay it on me.
damage.
I'm ready, Freddy.
I'm still rolling. Don't mind me. Already off to a great start. For me, at least.
Now don't you fudge these dice there, Will.
I am not fudging them dice.
Do not pity me, Will.
I'm not pitying you. No, it's a one-shot. I'm allowed to kill you guys if I want to, without feeling any remorse. 68 points of damage.
Sweet. Oogly moogly. Oh, shit.
What
Better
do
you
you,
than
Oh,
me.
boys,
is Reverend down?
I'm down by -1.
Shit.
Wow.
Which coincidentally brings us to Reverend. Roll your first death save.
Bingo.
Okay, first fail. Oh
Oh.
wait, no, that's a D4. That's a
That
D4.
was a D4, yeah.
You have to roll a D20 plus nothing. Okay, that's one fail. One fail. We're on one fail for Reverend. Aaron, you're up.
Fuck.
You
This is
can
great.
hear Darla is like screaming and swearing very loudly as you can hear her reloading her revolvers.
All right. So she's like, I'm gonna just walk up, pull out my pistol, and be like, "Look, lassie, we don't want to have to kill you. Just give up."
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can it be an intimidation check since I'm holding a gun to her head?
Oh, yep. Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's a dirty 20.
You see, she looks up at you, looks at how injured you are. You see her look out the window where she shot Reverend from, sees him bleeding on the ground, but sees the two very, technically healthy party members, and you see she holds up both of her hands and drops both of the revolver.
That's more like it. And
But you see she's bleeding terribly. Like, if you guys didn't kill her, this wound would. Will eventually, over time.
All right.
So is anyone able to heal the Reverend, or are we gonna have to go get a doctor?
I think I can handle the Reverend. If we're not in danger.
Combat has currently stopped because
All right.
Darla gave up.
All right.
Like, do you have healing?
Big Tom.
I have both. I have healing spells. I can make him stable. I can do whatever I need to do.
You just choose not to heal Reverend and
So do we have a plan for prisoners?
There can only be one.
Is there no plan for prisoners, or can I make one?
I guess we can throw her in the cells. Maybe convince her to
bring her out.
So, do I need to stabilize him? Because I have spare the dying.
Well, I mean, if you just heal him, he comes up with that health.
Cool. Well then, yeah, we got chill, child.
Yeah, Big Tom's just gonna walk up.
Come on, let's go inside.
Point it.
I'm sorry. Let's go inside. Just grab the Reverend.
So all of you are going to just start piling in.
I'm trying to pull my owl friend
please.
aside for a second.
I'm just saying we don't need to bring her out here.
Yeah. So he's pulling you aside, Aaron.
Yeah.
Gonna use cure wounds.
That's right.
Well, at least there.
No witnesses.
Look, if we just convince her.
I just murdered most of her friends.
We just convince.
No witnesses.
I mean,
Reverend gets 10 hit points.
If we can convince her to
10 hit
work
points
with
to the
us,
Reverend.
Be like a bit of a PR person to the rest of the town.
He's back
Make
up.
things easier for us.
I'll move you if I need to.
Maybe more receptive to the new law.
Are we all going inside?
Yeah, I'm getting.
Wait, how long are we expected to wait for the people we're ambushing?
2 to 3 days.
Listen, we're not here for long. Let's make her move the bodies to the sails, and then be done with it.
I mean, we're gonna get rid of her. Might as well have her dig the graves.
That's what I'm saying. Make her move them.
All right, gotcha.
Gotta fix my damn gun.
I think you have to roll Tinkers for that. Dex plus proficiency. I think there is a threshold. When it's fixed, but I think that's on the gunslinger thing that you have.
Proficiency plus Dex, you said?
Yes.
19. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think there should be there's a number that you have to reach for that specific gun. It might be put next to the bad news in the file.
So let's just reload, misfire, and two-handed.
You know what? I'll say a 19 fix it. A 19's high enough.
Hold on.
DC equal to 8 plus the misfire score. So the bad misfire score is 3, so it becomes 11.
Oh,
I passed it.
Yeah, you fucking passed that with flying colors. Yeah, so you fix it. Okay. So you all kind of so all of you are dragging the bodies into the sheriff's office?
No, she is.
Oh, okay, she is. Why, she's heavily wounded. Gotcha.
Yes.
I mean, Tom, at least be a gentleman about it and try to help her out.
What's a gentleman?
I think it
We
might
are
be in our best interest to get
bandits.
those 3
Do
corners out of the
bandit
street before
things.
we get more attention than we may already have. So I will help with moving bodies.
Okay. So you help the wounded Deputy Darla. Yeah. So you're just throwing them into one cell for now?
Yeah, for now.
For now. Okay. As you guys are piling into the sheriff's office, you see the red furred tabaxi kind of standing up, kind of leaning his head out of the cell, and you just see him looking with a very bright smile at all of you. Have you come to break me out? Eh?
Are you
Who are
someone
you
we should waste our
again?
time breaking out?
Oh, so you're not my rescue party. Oh, damn. Shit. And you just see him sit back down on the bed.
I'll just open the cell and be like, fuck it, go do whatever you like.
Get out of town.
You see he gets up and like walks very cautiously around you, Aaron. But he walks out of the cell door, goes behind the desk. You see him grab this like tricone hat, puts it on. You see him you hear like this rustling of metal, and you see him grab like this holster and kind of wraps it around his belt, and just runs. But you do hear the sound of a horse just running away, and you kind of peek out the door and you just see him. He just stole a horse and now is just beating it out of town.
If anyone asks, this was all him.
Sure, they'll buy it.
You do see there is a very large crowd currently now kind of cultivating around the blood pools that are currently outside, and some people are looking at the Gatling gun going, what the fuck?
Did we ever uncover it?
Oh, you didn't, but some people are like lifting up the blanket and looking.
Do we still have the document that says that, that we
do.
are the...
Yeah.
You do?
Tell him it was him.
Well, I don't think we need to tell them so much. This is clearly just some people very disgruntled at losing their job. So, we have settled things the way that they chose to settle it. And I think that it would be in our best interest to handle the crowd without stirring them up any more than we already have.
Is your deception better than mine?
I don't know. What is yours?
7.
That's the same. We got the same.
I'm still wearing my disguise. I'll go handle the crowd.
Can I help him in this deception?
Yeah, you can help him, so you would have advantage on any deception checks you want.
Yeah.
So do all of you kind of pile out? Just kind of like standing behind your one talkative person.
No, actually, I will stay behind.
Gotcha.
I'm staying behind.
I will start a.
Tin Tom is very
prayer
big and
of
intimidating.
healing.
He's not standing behind the calm the people down speech.
That is 10 minutes, I believe, for prayer of healing.
Yeah.
So you spend your 10 minutes currently doing the prayer. Darla has been locked in a cell with the bodies, I'm pretty sure.
I have ouchies.
You have you have ouchies. Aaron,
Yes.
you briskly walk out of the the Swiss cheese of a door with all the bullet holes. With Durkin by your side, and you just see the crowd. They all kind of shut up, and you see a lot of them kind of back away, like, oh, okay, don't want to get shot here.
Now, folks,
Um,
settle down.
how do you address the crowd?
Settle down. Now, the unfortunate event that you just there witnessed was
Are you talking? Oh, you muted yourself, Boyle.
what? What?
You muted yourself. I couldn't hear you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
Say that again.
It was you
Now,
weren't muted that
folks,
long.
settle down. Now what you just witnessed there was a bit of disgruntled employees. Your sheriff here was not too pleased with the fact that he has been replaced. There's new management here. Orders by Mayor Thorne.
Yeah.
Thorne. I here have the legal documents for that.
You hold up the legal documents and you hear someone in the crowd. None of us can read.
That's fine. All you need to know is that everything's under control. And there's nothing to worry about.
You see a very concerned, like, looking woman kind of step forward, and she goes, "Are all of them dead?"
No. They're resting.
You see she kind of looks towards you and look towards the crowd, and you see that kind of like 17-year-old boy that Tom talked to. You see him go, I don't think Leopold is alive. Half of his head's missing, or at least from what I saw.
Look, don't worry.
We are still.
We have a priest. He's a great medical practitioner. He'll be taken care of, but they are going to be escorted out of the city by nightfall. Due to their actions, they're going to be under arrest. Governor is going to want to handle this.
Should we tell Leopold's mother? And you hear another woman go, and Terrell's wife?
You folks, do what you feel is necessary. We are not here to tell you how to live. Things are going to be the same. Just know everything's under control. You do what you have to do.
You see someone else kind of walk up. This like middle-aged man. You see he's wearing an apron. Looks like maybe works at the local inn, and he kind of goes, I don't mean to pry, but that the thief, the tabaxi, we saw him running out of town. Are you gonna do something about that?
Absolutely. I will get into contact with my superiors, and they will hunt him down. I don't know how he managed to get out in the confusion. He must have grabbed the sheriff's keys. I did smell some alcohol on the sheriff's breath at the time, so it would not surprise me.
Roll me a deception check with advantage. Because of Darkin's help. I just imagine Darkin is kind of like doing the hand motions of like calming everyone down and just helping out.
19 plus 7.
19. Oh yeah. You do see the tavern owner go, well, he did have a couple of drinks. And then you hear someone else go, and I heard Darla has been pretty mad as of late. And it's like just the entire crowd's going, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That there darn girl went bonkers. Didn't even hear me out.
But you just see people kind of nodding their heads, and just some people who are still a little bit unsure are like, okay, maybe this will all blow over, and they just start walking away.
Go back to your homes. Calm down, have a drink. Everything's good.
And the crowd slowly, over time, disperses. And you guys walk back in just in time for the prayer of healing to kick into effect, with you guys healing 11 HP.
Baby, you're so good. Those people are so dumb.
Did anyone try and heal Darla?
I can hit her with some healing.
Yeah, I guess she was in there.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you guys didn't heal her, she bled out. but no, she heals 11. Good to know.
While that was happening, I could also like manacle her.
Yeah,
Her.
I'm pretty sure she's like locked in one of the cells with the dead bodies, manacled. You see, she has passed out due to the blood loss, so she's kind of currently out cold.
We could put her in her own cell because putting her with dead bodies, that's just
Uncivil.
Yeah, it's uncivil.
Okay. Got your priorities correct.
I may be a bandit, but I'm not an asshole.
There we go. So you guys all are in the sheriff's office.
Hell yeah.
Well,
What's the plan of
Chief
action?
ain't here.
Well,
You think there's a contraband locker we can raid?
Oh, that's a good. I'll start looking around.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check, and if anyone wants to help him, you can roll with advantage.
No, I was gonna help. My investigation is ass.
Oh, then whoever has really good investigation, you
I've-
can roll that with advantage.
I have a +1
I
to
do
int.
not.
There we go. Roll with advantage.
So we've got what, 3 days to hold up here, and
yeah, 3 or 2 days. You don't know the exact date because the letters that Mar found, he doesn't know.
And
Well, we
hey,
expect-
if they think we're the law, that means we can easily get information out of people.
yeah.
And act like
so
Another
we're-
idea. Another idea is we could say, "Hey, everybody, there's something big happening. The next town over, or who knows, maybe out in the middle of the woods. Just get them all out of town. That way, when the group comes rolling up, ain't nobody here."
Getting people to do something sensible is extremely difficult.
Oh, it's quite easy.
Who was rolling the investigation check?
Wait, who?
Yeah. I think it was either between Nick and you, Dylan. So I don't know who
I
did
have
it.
a +1 to int.
I have a 0. So
Oh, so Dylan,
I-
roll with advantage, buddy.
Oh boy.
I'm not an investigator.
That's a 19.
19. So you're looking. You do find a contraband locker.
Hell yeah.
You find several repeaters,
Whoa.
2 jugs of moonshine, and pretty much a fuck ton amount of gold nuggets.
Okay.
Their worth is about 200 gold pieces.
How good are these repeaters?
Standard issue. Not really well
Give
cleaned.
me like 2 seconds.
What's the damage?
The damage on them would be 2d10.
Okay. I'm a pocket one.
Okay. Well, you just shove it in your pocket.
Yeah, and I'm gonna grab everything up and go back to the boys. Be like,
Also, what you do find, looking in the sheriff's desk, you do find a paper written by Herbert Thorne talking about a military convoy on its way.
okay.
It does have talks about a courier, and it's moving prisoners. So their military convoy with prisoners is on its way in 2 days to Fort Hayden, where they will take prisoners from there and move them onward. Which sounds like your military convoy.
Mhm.
So, 2 days.
2 days. I'll tell the boys. And to celebrate our new promotion. Slam them
Yes.
table.
Everyone's drinking moonshine.
It looks pretty good.
Divide up the gold nuggets.
Okay.
How many were there?
So Well, technically, I'm just gonna split it up by value. So each of you get 50 gold worth of gold nuggets.
Cool.
Yeehaw.
You can count that as gold coins or just nugget as it. Just it practically like fucking gold coins, but you just need to melt them down and change them.
Oh yeah. Got an early advance on our payment.
Yeah. So, you guys now know
Go ahead.
2 days.
Anyone wants the other pistol?
The other repeater.
Yeah.
Anyone else want the repeater? 2d10.
I mean, I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You take it. Yeah. So the range is. I'm just gonna put down the range in chat.
That actually makes it just straight up better than gun.
What I mean, what is for close quarters practically, and the other one's for like, I can see him from a little bit long range.
My return.
Devox, you get 50 gold pieces.
Shiny.
And good old Aaron here has said, found out information that the convoy is on its way in 2 days. So you have 2 days to wait and prepare.
To heal up and be ready.
Yeah, heal up and be ready. Think of a plan.
So you think maybe we could put that Gatling gun on one of these roofs or something?
Yeah, probably right out upon the police station roof.
Seems good to me.
What you did see, depending on if you want like a higher angle, there is a 2-story building across the street.
Okay. Is it occupied?
You don't know.
Is it just a crack house?
I mean, you did see like it does look lived in. It doesn't look run down. But you don't know who lives there and what. But it's the only it's like one of the only 2-story buildings, which means the person has money.
Is there
this town, at least.
a like a ladder in the back?
There's not a ladder, but there is like a stairway to the upper
Okay.
deck.
They're just easy roof access.
Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna have to ask permission to use their roof.
I mean, you could. So far, some of the people, if they live here, don't seem to notice you kind of going up there.
Okay. Fuck them. They ask
What would you
questions.
say
We'll
the
deal with it.
What would you say the population of this town is?
120.
Okay.
It's not big, but it's not Hamlet size.
Yeah.
Look out, Hamlet! There's a vampire behind you.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Can I
Yes.
divine intervention? That's the word.
Okay. What is your divine intervention?
Well, I'm gonna roll it first to see if I get it.
Good thing you
Just-
don't know about my dark
Just out of
past.
curiosity. Just gotta get under a 10, you know.
No. That was close though.
Womp womp womp. I'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah.
So I'm guessing you guys are kind of like just making using the cells as your bedroom for the next 2 days. I'm pretty sure you make Darla in the middle of the night dig the graves.
Yeah.
What do you do with Darla?
So, Dara, you have 2 choices here. You can play ball, and after we leave, you can be the real sheriff. Or you can leave. What do you choose?
What are you even trying to do?
Look, we just have a really important job.
Yeah. Don't be telling nothing.
We have orders.
Are you trying to control the town? Because that's going to be difficult. Mr. Thorne won't like that at all.
Oh, we're not gonna be here for too long. Just a few days. We're just passing by through.
She looks at you. If you're telling me the truth, don't touch or hurt any of the civilians like you already have.
Oh, we haven't done a single thing to the civilians.
She looks at you and then looks down into the grave she's digging for Leopold, who's missing half of his head. And she goes,
He
Sure.
drew his gun.
He went down in the line of duty. I tried to do things the easy way.
So what
Simple
are
there.
So are you planning on shooting me if I do this?
That all depends on you, lassie.
So if I agree, you're not gonna backstab me at all.
No,
And you're gonna leave this tiny quiet town to its devices once you get your job done.
I am a man of my word.
Sure. We can say that.
All right. Why don't we go back to the jail and drink?
I'd rather not.
Hmm.
I'll go back to the jail, but I'm not gonna drink.
Okay. You're not going far.
Fine. And you see she kind of like she finishes up the grave. All of them are buried a little ways outside of town, and she quietly you do have to like make sure she doesn't scream into the night, so you kind of have to shut her up. But you bring her back to the sheriff's office. Don't throw her, but you put her in one of the jail cells and lock the key. Lock the door.
The ground here like? Like,
What was that?
what's the ground here like?
It's like, well, there's like no stone roads, but there's like a dirt path that everyone kind of uses all the time. It's grass, and dirt.
Okay.
Specifically around the town, it's all been flattened. There's like no trees near any of the houses except for like further like out of town.
Okay.
But it's like just short grass here and there.
I during the day, before the, I guess, burying of bodies, I'll ask everybody. So if this cart's coming through with prisoners, how are we gonna stop them here?
Oh!
Planning on stopping once we, because I have
No,
an
that's not gonna
idea.
work.
I can turn a few of us into some giant badges, and we can just start digging a tunnel underneath the town. And
Okay.
then maybe with a few explosions, we can make a sinkhole of some sort.
Or I could just stand in the middle of the road. That tends to
too.
walk.
I don't know. I really like this badger idea.
And how do we get into the fort?
Well, you're not getting into the fort now. You're using the convoy's knowledge to go.
I mean, yeah, we need to figure out which fort it is, and then we have to raid the fort.
Well, yeah, you have to ask them that. So you have to keep at least maybe one alive.
Well, they're transporting prisoners, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be willing to lend themselves to the cause.
Badger idea?
I mean, I'm liking the badger. I
I'm
can
like,
also I can use the fuck is this spell called?
I like the badger.
Polymorph.
I got Tensor's floating disc. I could just put that in the middle of the road and they crash into it as well.
Ah.
This shit doesn't
Or you-
move.
So you guys get started on the digging the tunnel?
Yeah. If
I don't
anybody,
do good in no tunnels.
yeah, if
Makes me claustrophobic.
anybody's willing, I will use an extra polymorph on them and
Okay.
do that as well as myself.
Okay. So for
You
the
two people, so someone else and I.
it's up to Aaron or
I mean, I like the badger idea. I'll be a badger.
Okay. So, Reverend and Aaron are the Badgers, and for the next couple of hours, you guys, roll me dexterity checks, but with advantage because you're Badgers.
Okay,
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay. Cool. 22. Good.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, you
Don't ever do that again.
12.
12.
It was a higher number, but then the other dice hit it and made it lower.
Oh, rip. So the highest is 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Went
with
from a
Reverend's
15 to a 7.
with Reverend's 22, you guys do make your tunnel to have it end right below where like the main road is leading.
Okay. Cool beans.
Gotcha.
Wait, do we have explosives other than the grenades?
No, you have
No.
just the grenades.
All right. I guess we
I mean,
could...
I got spells.
Yeah, I guess we could detonate manually. I mean, do we have rope?
Yeah.
Tie it to the pins and pull it.
That works for me.
Do that.
Okay. So, you guys set it up. And you're 100% like, yeah, this is going to fucking work. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be great. The day arrives. And you all
Real quick,
I'm just going to point out
before the day arrives,
Yes.
I want to do another divine intervention. Yeah.
Gotcha. Roll for that. Ah!
Damn.
So we have to. We're using some of the bombs in this, right?
No, I think they came up with I think they came up
Yeah,
with
I'll
another
use
idea.
spells.
Yeah, spells.
Okay.
I will say, if you want for them to have if you want the convoy to kind of slow down, you could just throw Tom in the middle of the road and just have them like stand in front of them and they slow down.
Yeah.
So that you can get them in the right angle. Up to you if you want to do that.
It's on the...
So I'm guessing, Nick, are you going to be on the Gatling gun with Tom, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should be up there.
Roll me a Tinker's thing, Devox.
It's Dex plus proficiency?
Yeah, Dex plus proficiency, yes.
I guess I put the floating disc in the middle of the road and make sure they stop.
Sure. Yeah, Devox 100%. You're good.
Yay.
Probably not.
So
Don't say it.
with the plan in order, you guys wait. And you wait.
Have we regained any hit points in the
Yes,
last?
yes, 100%. It's been like 2 days. You're fine. You regain health and anything. Yeah, I forgot. My
Well, it's
bad.
been 2 days.
No, Reverend is stuck at 10 HP this entire time.
Yes.
No, it's probably change that.
But so
since it's been 2 days, I've done it the day we shot the sheriff, the day after, and this is a new day.
This is a new day, so if you want to do another divine intervention, you can.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles.
Shits and giggles. Damn.
Okay, never mind.
So the day arrives. I believe Nick and Devox are on the Gatling gun. Or are you? Are you?
I am better
being the
off the
distraction?
Gatling gun.
Okay, so you're being the distraction. Who's on the Gatling gun with fuck it.
I'll be on the Gatling gun so I can be up top.
Okay,
Yeah,
with Durkhan.
I like
Okay.
I'll fly up to the roof of the prison.
Okay. So which one of you are manning the gun and which one's feeding the ammo?
I'll feed ammo so I can shoot some spells.
Gotcha.
If I'm manning the gun, can I use my your name on it ability to add an extra d6 to each one of my shots?
It counts as a gun, so yes.
Yes, cool. So all of my bullets.
Yeah, all your bullets. So you guys wait, kind of just biding your time. It's a very not it's not a very
Sweltering.
hot day. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna say that word. It's not a terribly hot day, but it is warm. And then you start hearing the sounds of carriage wheels and horses coming up from the distance, and you see about maybe four carriages. Currently just coming along. Each adorned with full plate armor. Some with leather. Guards currently, kind of just 2 on each one, and then 2 kind of walking behind each. So 4 for each carriage. You can't see inside, so you just guess there's prisoners in them. They're currently covered in an overhang, but they all travel on down the main road, and you see just the one of the carts slows down, and this elvish, kind of tanned brown skin man kind of stands up on the carriage and just looks at you, Tom, and goes, "Hey, get out of the road!" And that carriage is right on top of your hole.
Tom's not moving or even responding.
I look to Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron on the other roof.
Yeah. I look at him and nod and try to get a signal for a ready to blow.
I'll thumbs up,
Hooty hoo.
blow that
Hooty
shit,
hoo.
Fireball.
And
make an owl noise.
if I manage to stay on my feet, I want to cast haste on myself. To
Okay.
start this off.
Yeah. What are you doing, Aaron? You just shooting randomly, or you throwing spells?
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna start off by shooting. So I can throw out.
Okay. So, fireball. And you're shooting the Gatling gun, Nick.
Yes.
Okay, so basically it's adding your dex mod. So with your proficiency, because you're proficient in firearms, so just roll how many attacks you can shoot with.
Okay, give me a second.
That is a 6 against your fireball.
That's a fail.
Uh-huh.
Da-da-da-da-da. 24 and 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. The Gatling gun does 68.
Okay, let me get
Um,
D8s.
And I do
And,
8d6.
yeah.
There's that.
Oof.
Nice, that was a good one.
That was a really
Damn.
fucking good fireball. If it wasn't
That
for those
is-
2 2s.
Damn it.
Reverend is making hellfire rain.
Yeah, right.
Wait, how many D8s was that?
6.
6. Okay, cool. I found 6.
And you cast haste on yourself.
Yep.
And what are you doing, Aaron?
I'll just pop off some shots.
Okay,
My
just
revolver.
fire away.
So it's, fuck, that's a 9 and 16.
16 hits, 9 does not.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need my calculator.
$20 damage.
Yeah. You kind of just search through the chaos and the flames, and the sound of of a Gatling gun. You just see one guard pull out a pistol pointed at the Reverend, and you just go, "Nope, pop,"
Pop.
and the guy falls.
Dope.
Yeah, the first carriage. Actually, you know what? The first carriage goes into the hole, and then the second carriage just goes and explodes as well. And everyone's just in fucking panic. As a Gatling gun and whatever how much damage it rolls. What are you doing, Tom?
Are you sharpshooter with that?
Well, with the haste,
Yes, you can.
I get 2
Okay.
actions,
Yeah.
I should have sharpshooter.
which means I'm firing the
I
bad
would've failed.
news 4 times.
Fire away, boy.
Alright.
So that's 84 damage.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Most of the guards are dead.
Yeah,
We'll just see what Tom does with his 4 bad news attack.
alright. 15, 25, 22, and 16.
All hit.
Oh boy. And should I just roll this as mass damage?
I would say
Or-
just roll 1 roll of damage. All of them are very low from the fireball and the Gatling gun, so just roll just 1d whatever 1 dice it is. Just roll damage once.
It's 2 dice.
2 dice, yeah. Just roll that, and we'll see them come to an end.
Alright. So the damages are 19,
Dead.
20, 26,
Dead.
12,
Dead.
23.
Dead.
So
So
as this is going on, like Tom is echoing like a tinnish color silvery white light as his eyes are glowing red through the helmet. He's real shitting this.
I mean, all of the civilians who really didn't think anything was going to go on, you see most of them duck for cover. Some of them run inside. You just hear screams, and as the daka daka of the Gatling gun is done, and the fucking booms of a fireball and the bad news, the smoke dissipates, and you just see 3 out of the 5 carriages are gone and completely destroyed. Others are riddled with bullet holes from the Gatling gun, and all of the guards are dead, dying, or completely disintegrated practically. The caravan's been stopped. You do hear from back of the 2 carriages that are survived. You do hear like groans and screams from the prisoners that are in them.
And go open one of them up.
Yeah, go check it out.
Okay, you open it up and you see a good some of them are dead because some bullet holes from the Gatling gun went through. But most of them, there's a good some of them are alive, and they all just are like kind of pushing dead people off of them.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, are any of you boys ready to make a deal with the devil for a good payday?
All of them look between each other and they go, "Sure,
Yep.
just get us out of here."
Sure, I need medication to deal with my new PTSD.
Well, just turn yourselves in at the police station, boys.
You see most of them as you kind of like grab the keys off of some of the guards, and you start letting them all out. Most of them go and just kind of scrounge the armor off the dead guards and pick up their weapons. You have 50. You have to pull some of them out of the wreckage from the one that collapsed into the town. Into the hole. But you have like 50 semi-armored, semi-equipped guys who are like, you know what? Fuck it. We hate these guys anyway.
Any guardsmen or whatever alive? Everyone dead?
You can find one that's alive.
Okay.
Not barely, but he's alive.
Yeah, you said there were like 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, 2 or 3 that are still alive.
I will make sure that at least one stays alive for now.
Heal all 3 just in case one of them doesn't talk. Or 2 of them don't talk.
Interrogate this motherfucker.
We need intimidation.
I got
Okay.
intimidation.
We need more intimidation.
Okay, so you keep 3 of them alive. Barely. Who's doing the intimidation?
Anyone have better than me? 7.
Give me.
And I have a
one
skill
moment.
shot that gives me advantage on it.
Tom,
Reverend.
Nope.
Tom
Reverend,
needs a bit
Reverend,
of a
do you
nap.
have do you have intimidation?
Yeah. I'll go and I'll heal.
Just
I'll
as the
go heal
magic wears,
Tom.
as the
Gotcha.
magic wears off Tom, you just hear him say, "Tom, nap," as he kind of just sits down where he is, like very tired.
Don't worry, we still got some moonshine
pen.
inside.
Gotcha. So yeah, what do you say to intimidate them, or to get them to talk?
I'ma just like, I think it's all in all your best interest to just tell us how to get into the fart.
You see, all of them are kind of panicked, very tongue-tied. One, you see this hobgoblin, who's currently like burned on one side of his body. He spills the beans first.
Never
the
trust a
others,
hobgoblin.
the others don't, and he goes, the front gate is expecting just a caravan. They're very lackluster there. They're not gonna do anything to try and keep you. If you just charge right in, there's nothing they can do.
All right.
Security's
like
really laxed.
Where are they holding everyone?
Fort Hayden, just down the road.
I meant location of where the building is.
Back right of the fort.
All right.
Stone structure.
No secret passageways or anything of the like.
Just the sewer that goes under it, but that's really small.
Thank you for being so cooperative.
You're gonna let me out?
Are you gonna say shite, mate?
He looks around to the carnage and devastation. He goes, "You know what? No."
It's never
Alright.
too late for a change.
Why don't you just mosey on out of here then?
He looks at all of you and he goes, looks at his fellow guards and he goes, "Do you need one more? These guys are assholes and I get paid piddly."
What do you mean?
He's asking if he could join. Just do
Well.
a career change, like, please. He's like looking at.
Absolutely.
That would free someone up on manning, this Gatling gun's ammo.
Are you
Need to.
are you attached to these guys at all?
You see the other two are kind of like going like, yeah, you are. And he looks at them and you see a smile and he goes, "Nah."
All right, boys.
Not really.
We're gonna have a little chat.
So, do you keep those two guards alive or no?
Oh, I'm gonna take them out to the graveyard at night.
Ooh.
Tom's gonna be with you.
Ooh. Okay. What do? You just gonna pop?
Yeah, we're gonna drag them out.
No.
Okay.
You have something planned, Tom?
What do you got? What do you got, Tom?
I mean, are we doing this behind them or in front of them?
What do you? Oh,
Are they facing us when we do this?
Oh, I was gonna talk to him. I have someone they might want to meet. Someone who's be glad to see these gentlemen.
Are you talking about that witchcraft stuff? Or an actual person?
I mean, that depends on your definition of person.
Witchcraft, got it.
If you consider the devil a person,
Witchcraft,
it's not
got
too
it.
different from us.
Just tell me Just tell me when to do it.
Don't worry, I don't think you have to do anything other than enjoy the view.
One of these days, I'm gonna get to do it. Alright, so I guess we're doing what Stiz wants.
Gotcha.
The thing Tom wants to do.
I think I'm just gonna go and.
Well, what do you want to do? I'll let. I'll let you do.
No, it works on one person at a time. So if you have something for both, do it.
Yeah,
Boys,
you can do something for one person. I got something.
I think I'm just gonna go and maybe clean up this mess I made. Maybe clean up some of the bodies and give them proper burials.
Very messy. Just do your thing.
Boys back at camp. And with that, I gotta head out.
Yeah.
In the morning. So.
Peace, Devin.
See you.
All right. It was good playing with you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Later.
Later. Yeah. So Reverend goes back to camp. So what are you doing there, Dylan?
Take him out. It's getting close to sunset.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the verge of it, you know. Take him out there. Like, yeah, boys. Boys enjoy the sunset.
Both of them are weeping and crying.
Can I tag along for this adventure?
Sure.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
It's
I
beautiful,
enjoy
ain't it?
Yeah. It makes you feel real good to be alive.
Yeah.
Appreciate these fine things.
Come on, gents. What do you think of the sunset? When was the last time you just sat down and enjoyed it?
I would say make me an intimidation check.
Okay. Come on, dice, don't fuck me. 18.
One just cries even harder. The other goes, "Please, I have a wife and kids."
Yeah, I bet your wife and kids are enjoying the sunset wherever they may be.
Did you ever just take your son out?
Yes,
Just look out at it.
we went fishing.
Hey, sounds nice. You know, I used to do the same thing with my daughter.
He looks very concerned. Yeah.
Back when I ran with my old crew, we'll do the same thing at night after raiding a convoy or what have you. Till they all decided to turn. Boys, I want you to enjoy your last light. And I'll pull out, like, some rolled up cigarettes, put it in their mouth, light those up.
Okay.
Yeah. Just enjoy your last light.
You see the one who was talking about his wife and son just stops crying
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of closes his eyes. The other one is just bawling.
As the sun's going down, I'm gonna try to call upon my fiend patron.
Okay.
Show up.
Sure. Roll me a D100, please.
100. What color?
What color do you have?
Got green, translucent purple, blue, and the clear mossy dice.
I'd say blue because blue's my favorite color.
Blue. What do you say, Nick?
I like purple.
Okay. That is a 50.
50?
Yeah, 0 or 50 and 0.
Yeah. So that's 50. So you're calling upon your patron, and you feel the sudden heat, and then you just start smelling like fire smoke, and you look over, and you're like, oh, what? And then you look down, and you see an imp. Just a tiny imp. He goes, yeah, sorry, the boss is kind of busy at the moment. You get me though.
Are you for real? I set up this whole thing for him.
I'm sorry. He has to deal with a lot of shit.
I'm holding up my end of the deal with these fucking souls.
I mean, you're not the only one. He has business, you know.
Couldn't have sent a more.
Hey, and he treated me like a
special.
You see the imp crosses his arms. He goes, you get me, and that's all you get.
Okay.
What do you need?
I was just offering up some more souls. It's, part of the bargain.
You see the imp kind of, like, walks his way to the two guys and just looks at them. Ha! How much do they have to lose?
This one, her, he's got a wife and kids. He's got a family.
The other one hasn't stopped crying, so we aren't quite sure.
I did. You can take the souls after they're dead, right? Because I promised Big Tom one of them.
I mean, yeah.
He's got a thing he wants to do.
I want to try it out.
You see, he kind of looks over the one crying continuously. You see, it takes the cigarette from his mouth and puts it in it.
Alright, come on, let the boy enjoy his fucking last cig.
I mean, hey, buddy, you were enjoying this? And just nonstop crying. He goes, yeah, nah, he's fine.
Fuck him.
Yeah. These fit the quota.
I thought these motherfuckers respected Southern hospitality.
I guess they fucking don't.
Jesus
but,
Christ.
You know what? They'll do. Go right ahead. He just takes another big puff.
All right, so my turn.
All you, baby.
As soon as you say go ahead, Big Tom envelops his hand over the crying one's face, and at point blank range is gonna cast Shatter in his palm.
Oh! Oh!
Make a con save.
I'm gonna say with disadvantage, cause fuck. Natural 1.
Okay. Fuck, I should have had the dice out for this. And
That was brutal.
just because it's 3rd level.
Ah!
So adding another 8 to this. 20.
Yeah. So all of you hear just a muffled explosion.
And also, I have to make a con save.
You do.
The save is 14. I rolled a 26.
So I think you take half damage.
Yep. So I take 10.
Yeah, you take 10, and you see as not Big Tom. That's a different character. Tin Tom.
Yeah, I've been making that mistake for a few times.
Yeah, you see Tin Tom moves his hand, and it's nothing but just goo and blood.
Jesus Christ.
And you see the imp goes, holy shit.
Like, as he's trying to lift his pry his fingers away, the armor is kind of around his hand is kind of burning red hot, and you just hear the creaking of metal as he forces it open again.
Yeah.
God damn, Thomas, what the fuck was that?
New trick. Oh, fuck. New trick.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I have to say, that's some fucking pure art right there.
No witnesses.
That is beautiful. And you just see the other one, the one with the kid looks at Big Tom and just like, huh. Just gives it like a wail of just surprise and disgust.
God damn.
Yeah. Tom kind of raises his other hand, flexes the fingers a bit.
Oh, clap. God.
Looking right at the kid.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen to the other guy?
I would like to offer some encouraging words to our remaining friend here.
Uh-huh.
Do not fear those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather fear him who can destroy both the soul and body in hell. You know, something to think about.
You see the imp go, buddy. Do you not know where this guy's gonna go?
I'm well aware.
There's nothing gonna be left of him, body or soul. He's gone.
Is that?
Hey, buddy, how do you want to be? Do you want to be a slug or what? We can make it happen. And the guy you just see he silently cries, just a tear.
I have no mouth and I must scream.
So what are you doing, Dylan? How are you gonna do it?
You know, I might as well use up a spell slot. So going to bed soon.
Yep.
I will cast Burning Hands. Second level. I mean,
Yeah,
it
and
won't be as cool, but it's what I got.
that's a what save? Dex?
That is Dex saving throw. 6 on a failed save, half on a successful.
4.
Oh, so that's actually 4d6 since it's second.
Oh hey.
Hey, all ones, baby. Let's go. 10 of 13. Yeah, 13.
Yep, no, he's dead.
Good.
It's almost it's as you can you can tell it wasn't he didn't like he felt the pain for almost like a millisecond before immediately being incinerated. Unlike the other guy, this guy went just in a blink of an eye gone. Burnt crisp.
Wasn't as cool, but it was something.
And you see the imp kind of walk over, flick the cigarette butt, kind of wave his hands, and you see like this almost neon green magic being traced through the air above both of them, and then it just disappears. And he looks back towards you, Aaron. He goes, "Thank you for your payment."
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope the boss is really enthralled by it.
You see him kind of just like his eyes close a little bit, and he opens them again, holds out his hand, and you see a reddish like a red leathered pouch drop into his hand, and he chucks it to you.
Hey, what's in it?
20 platinum.
Hey, thanks, mate.
Yeah, thank the boss, not me. Adios, boy. And you just see him in a puff of smoke, just gone.
Hey, trade.
Well, you now know your fort.
Yep.
You take a night's rest. Reverend deals with the bodies of all the soldiers and some of the dead prisoners. The townsfolk are fully staying inside their houses, not leaving. So they're being
Probably
smart.
for the best.
Yep. And then the next day arrives. I'm pretty sure you put the Gatling gun back on the cart.
Yeah.
You see most of the prisoners have rounded up horses. Most of them are doubling up 2 on 1 horse. All you have to do is just take charge. Take the lead.
Fucking go.
Okay. Yeah. So whoever is using the Gatling gun, you have the hobgoblin that defected gonna feed the ammo.
Well, as a fellow hobgoblin,
Yeah.
I forgot.
I will. Yeah, I will man the Gatling gun.
Yep. So you guys start off, and it takes about 4 hours to get there. And just like that hobgoblin said, you look at the front gate, you only see 2 guards, and maybe like 2 up on the battlements, and that's it.
Is the gate open?
Currently no.
All right. I'll use a grip point for a bowling shot.
Big Tom, don't you have? Not Big Tom, Tin Tom.
Yes.
You got something for the closed gate?
Yes.
Well,
Are we just blasting it open?
You guys are currently you guys see the fort. You see a closed gate and very little guards outside. I'm guessing you guys can just charge at it. Guns blazing.
Give me a moment. I think Tin Tom's gonna try and sneak up to the gate.
Okay.
You gonna sneak up?
He has a
I want to put a bomb on the gate.
Okay. Do you have stealth?
Aha.
Okay.
I do not.
No.
I actually have disadvantage to stealth.
I have a +9.
I will say this: if you put the bomb there and then Big Tom, you shoot it because you have the most range. Could be better deal.
All right. One second. He's gonna put the bag of bombs on the ground, which everyone can see. They're now hot wired all together,
Okay.
counting as one item, and uses enlarge on it.
Oh.
So
Yep.
can you carry that?
Absolutely. How heavy is it?
It was a bag of like what 6 grenades.
6 grenades. I would say
So-
it's like maybe
Less than a
Didn't we
backpack.
use
le-
grenades?
Less than a
blow the
backpack,
hole
more
in the
than a
tree?
pouch.
Probably
what
like
was that?
30
What was that,
pounds.
Nick?
So didn't we use the grenades to blow the hole in the street?
No, that was a fireball from
Okay.
Reverend.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned about using the bombs. I wanted to do this.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I would say it's about 30 pounds, something like that, and you can carry that.
Oi. A fucking lot.
I make things.
So, roll me a stealth check if you're gonna
Okay.
stealth your way. You have, since you're an owl folk, I believe you have something for that.
They just give me proficiency.
Oh yeah. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
15 + 9.
Oh yeah. You're undetected.
Yep. Place the bombs.
I just imagine you fly in, you land, and you just kind of
swoop in, swoop out.
yeah. And Tom, you see these the blowing charge get placed, and you see that Aaron kind of get do you wait for Aaron to get back to you? Tom, do you wait for Aaron to come back to you?
Yes, I am not gonna listen. This he may have a god, but I'm not sending him to it.
Yeah. So you, Aaron, you fly back and land onto the cart and take the reins again. All your call. Tom,
Shall we charge as I shoot?
you could.
Okay. Oh, let's
What if something
guys,
falls on us?
make some noise and draw them in. Then we blow the gate beneath them.
Ooh.
Hey. I mean, we should turn the cart around. I mean, can we just stick it out the front? No one's on it?
We can't go forward if can't go forward if we're turning backwards.
I will say that if you guys want to drive the cart, and then 2 of you bail, or 1 of you bail, and while the guys in the Gatling gun are still behind it, they're fine. And then they could shoot forward. And you could fly, Aaron, so you could just bail and just go straight up.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try to take like a vantage point near the top of the wall.
Yep. I mean,
Like
what you could also do is kind of like slap the horse's ass and make the horses run on their own with the 2 people in the on the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
So there's that. So you take a vantage point.
Yeah, I am not gonna be on the Gatling. I'm probably gonna be like in the front seat, but not.
Yeah, I will say this: you're gonna be just out of range of the Gatling gun. That it's not gonna shoot you in the back of the head. It's just the bullets are gonna be whizzing past very close to your head, but they're not gonna hit you.
Probably gonna go deaf.
Unless
Well,
I'm wearing a giant metal helmet. Try me.
Unless Dirkon fucks up tremendously, no bullet's gonna hit you. So
It's just gonna vibrate more with a metal helmet.
are you guys gonna just charge in with the other criminals on On horseback? Just charge?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We're gonna make noise, get them to rally on the wall to defend themselves, and then I'm gonna blow up beneath them.
Yeah. So the criminals that you guys recruited, they're just gonna start firing their weapons into the air. And you, as they start doing that, you just see all these guards look down the road and see you guys, and immediately you see some of them start moving into place. Now is as good a time as any.
All right, then I fire the shot.
Okay, you fire the shot. Roll for an attack. At this point, everyone is going full charge. The wagon is just going like.
Good thing
It
I
is a
have
very
multi-attack.
bumpy road.
Good thing I have multi-attack. The first one was a 8.
Okay.
The
It
second
hits
was
the
a 20,
door.
25.
You hit it. And as you hit the charge, no matter what damage you're going to do, it's very sensitive. You hit it. All you see is the front gate and the battlements above it fly up and then come crashing back down. The gate, whatever's left of the gate are just giant hinges, and that's it. But yeah, you guys charge in.
I like my job.
You guys break in, and you just hear everything just goes off. I'm pretty sure you're firing the Gatling gun.
I'm hasting myself again.
You're hasting yourself. For this, I'm gonna say that since you recruited the criminals, you guys are just gonna focus on going to the back of the fort to go to the stone building.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure you're just firing the Gatling gun and just going, just shoot at everything. It's just like you guys are shooting, everyone's dying around you, you dodging bullets. You get to the jail in the chaos. The guard with the guns died, got shot randomly. You just grab the keys off his body. Make me whoever took the keys, you can be whoever that is as you will, can roll me an investigation check to see which key is which.
I have the best in.
Yeah, you have 1. You have plus
okay.
1.
Int, I have 15. So plus 2.
Yeah, you do it.
Yeah, you do it.
What's the roll again?
Investigation.
6.
It takes a while to find the key.
I am haste. At some point, I think I might have cast it too early. If this takes more than a minute.
You did crash halfway through getting to here, but you're fine.
Yeah, just
now.
all the way in. I was shooting guys.
Yeah. It is like explosions everywhere, screams, gunfire. You're just hearing the ricochets off the stone. But you find the key, and you kind of you try and use it, and you just see it snap off. You just look at everyone with your half broken key.
Fuck.
Wow.
What kind of door is this?
It's like a iron door.
Fuck.
Now all I got is a crowbar.
You also have a guy in full metal armor. Use his head.
Try to melt the bars.
I can shatter the bars.
Then do.
I mean, that would work.
Wait, doesn't shatter do extra on structures?
Yes, it does.
Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
metal. It does. Metal has disadvantage on a con save.
Yeah,
Hit that
so
switch, Viddy.
that's a natural 2.
I don't know what pluses it would have.
I know. I'm just saying that it's just a D20 without a plus because it doesn't have a plus.
All
So
right,
it's just a D20, and I just rolled a natural 2. So
14 damage.
yeah, without a doubt, the door just gets blown off of its hinges.
Oh, I have to make a save too. I make it.
Yeah, so you take half of that.
So that was yeah. I'm still in triple digits, boys.
Yeah. So you guys rush into the prison. As you guys rush in, you see about 4 guards, all kind of with their weapons drawn, kind of see you bust in, and you just hear them fire.
Fuck.
Aaron, you
Hmm.
take 35 points of damage.
Bruh.
Nick, you take 42. Nick, you take 42, and Tom, you take 36.
Right.
As they just let off this volley. It's now you guys' turn. You see about 4 of them kind of huddled behind structures. I will say there's no initiative because they took their round and now you're taking your group round.
They're behind cover, you say?
Yes, they are.
Oh, I ignored
Good
cover.
thing most of us have sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pierce the walls because that's how I see this working.
Yeah. So yeah, all of
He
you
just
can-
levels the bad news and just blasts 2 of them through the walls.
Yeah, so roll for your attack stocks. Dylan, if you're also shooting your gun,
Yeah.
roll for your attacks.
Oh
and
no.
so, same with you, Nicholas.
Sharpshooter.
You know, I would like to use my.
So that was a nat 20 and a 13.
Both hit.
22.
Oh dear God, one of these people is going to die. Oh, no, wrong dice.
Both hit Dylan.
Really?
Yep. One of the guys, you can tell, is not wearing any armor because he
Oh.
looked like he just woke up.
So the first one that isn't a crit was 10,
Okay.
and the second one is 18 times 2 is 32? 36? 30, it's 36.
Gotcha.
So I've just deleted somebody.
Nick, what did you roll for your attack?
It's 10.
It's a 21 and a 9.
The 9 misses, but the 21 hits.
Okay.
So that's 48 damage.
Oi! Okay, now we just wait for Nicholas and his damage.
Yeah. 28.
Yeah. So you guys all get you guys run in and just get peppered. And then you see Tin Tom lower the bad news and just pull the trigger, and you just hear this beautiful bang as the bullet rips through the pillar that one person was hiding behind, goes right through their right arm and into the chest of another through a wall. You fire your repeater, Aaron, and you get the guy he shot in the arm.
Mhm.
And then you turn around and just fire again, killing another. And Durkan, you fire. You saw the guy's hand. You fire right through. It goes through the wooden wall, and you just see him collapse on the other end. All 4 are dead.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You hear the sound of someone clapping, and you all look over and you see your leader, the famed outlaw,
Oh.
Julius Corell.
Oh. Goddamn.
Beautiful.
You see you see him sitting leaned back in his cell, and he goes, "I knew I chose correctly when I hired all 3 of you. Long time no see, boys.
It's good to
Long time no see."
It's good to see you again, boss.
Hi, boss.
Please pretend my accent was good.
I knew it. You was a liar.
you see he
Oh,
kind of
Tin Tom never forgets anything but his name.
you see he goes, this little party all just for me. I'm flattered.
You sign the paychecks.
Indeed I do. You see you see him like reach behind his shirt, and you see him pull out a singular skeleton key, what looks to be made out of like clay and wood. And you see him just reach around the cell and just unlock his cell, and he goes, I was a day late. But luckily for you, I have backup to get out of this place instead of all by my lonesome. And you see him just kick the cell door open. He goes, find me my guns.
All right,
I miss them. And find me my hat.
we also
Where's my hat?
brought around about 50 new recruits.
Oh, you boys are beautiful.
I think most of them are dead.
Less paychecks, more money for all of you.
Not to press the
Fine,
matter, but I say this is kind of worthy of a promotion, is it not?
Oh, you'll see it. You'll see that promotion if you find me my hat.
You'll find
And
the hat.
you see one of the dead guards was wearing it.
Oh, what a prick.
You pick it off and give it back to him. He places it on his head, wraps his holsters around his belt, and kind of rubs his hands together. Let's go kill the rest of them, shall we? After you. And he opens up the door to all of you.
Mm-hmm.
But you see his hat, a bullet hole goes right through the tip of his hat. And he looks up and he goes, battle scars, am I right? We all get them.
I think it adds character.
Indeed it does. And you guys kind of rally the whatever's left of the criminals that you got. The cart with the Gatling gun. But the horses are kind of like scared shitless. But it's just a few more holes in its design. But you guys get on it and just peace out.
Yeah.
On your way out, you started with 50. You have about 26.
Okay.
What about my hobgoblin friend?
Your hobgoblin friend is currently on his own. In fact, he found a horse, and you see he's wearing a commander's hat.
Oh yeah.
Wearing like the cavalry glove, and is currently it's just kind of just whipping around this saber, just kind of hitting anything in motion, just like high on adrenaline.
Hell yeah.
He sees you guys and just immediately goes like, okay, well, they're leaving, I have to too.
It's time to go.
Yep. And you guys fucking run. You got out of there. You don't know how many people are tracking you. Whoever was gets shot down almost immediately. And about 2 hours, you guys kind of start slowing your roll and making sure the horses don't give out. Because you feel like you're currently, no one's been charging at you for a while, and you just see Julius leaning back in the back of the wagon, hands behind his head, kind of leaning, his eyes closed. How about this, boys?
Aye.
I know I've been giving you about a very good pension of 100 gold pieces a week. How about I boost that up to 400 a week for your services?
Hey, sounds right to me.
I like money.
And instead of sharing a tent, each of you get your own.
Oh.
And
tents.
You get your meals with me, not the common folk.
Are really moving up in the virus.
I like food.
You're a simple man, Tom, and I like that.
I like you, boss. And he goes in for a hug.
He immediately hugs you back.
I like
that-
hugs.
Hi,
I
another
know
group
you.
hug, mates. Let's go.
Come on, Durkin, get in.
Okay.
Bring it in. And you make it back to camp, and you see Mar. Mar runs out, arms open, tears straining down his face, and immediately hugs the boss. He goes, "I'm so glad you're back. I missed you. I hate being the leader. Why?" And he just taps him, and he goes, "There, Mar. I'm back with a few more new recruits. I see we've thinned in numbers. I have plans. But first, we need to pack up. We need to get the fuck out of here. They know where we are. Time to move house, boys!"
Like, skedaddle Scoob.
And you see everyone just starts dismantling their tents, picking up the stuff. And you see you see the cook runs up and just hugs the Gatling gun, dusting off the soot and kind of polishing it. "You made it back in one piece. I'm happy.
Hey, we did right by her.
She's beautiful." And he just kisses it. Yeah. So that ends the one shot.
Hell yeah.
I murdered a child.
I do want to do these characters later.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
in some more one shots to level them up to level 11.
Ooh.
Nice.
It was fun playing with you, Nick.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got a better experience.
No, it was good.
I gotta say, you're kind of subpar in respect compared to Anthony.
God.
That's fighting words.
hey, I know I'm subpar. You don't need to point it out.
What are you talking about? Not reading the module, failing to start a quest, and putting them in a bar halfway across the continent. Is totally what an expert DM would do.
Meanwhile, you got me reading the module for every the adventure module I plan on running from levels 1 to 20. Sorting through. I'm reading the ones I'm not even running. I'm reading modules and making decisions.
I need to learn. I need to read more. I need to run more modules because when I ran Icewind Dale for that one session, I read the shit out of the first chapter. I still had to go back and question things, but I had things bookmarked so I can get the answer almost immediately. But I want to run more modules.
I have only ever run, as far as modules go, I've only ever run Coffee Break of the Living Dead for All Flesh Must Eat, and I've never run any other modules. Ever. I've always run my own worlds and things. So it is something different for me in general. It's just trying to run adventures that somebody else put the work into.
Yeah, I mean, some of these adventures are really fucking good.
I'm choosing to run only third-party adventures. There is no Wizards of the Coast material being run.
Yeah. I think in 2 days my D&D book, the Mysteries of Candlekeep.
Mm-hmm.
So I have these little mysteries that I can run, just place in. I can do a one shot on, or I can do as an adventure for campaign 2. So I don't have to do anything.
Aren't there like 20 something? Do both.
17. So I'll do both, but they scale. They are for different levels. So I can only do the ones that pertain to your guys' level, which is level 5. Maybe you guys will be like higher level when we finally do it. But yeah, this was fun. It wasn't really well planned, but
Nah, fuck it. It was awesome.
Fuck it. It was fun.
It was fun. I'm Tin Tom.
It was just stupid chaos. And I loved the Gatling gun.
That was fun. Not how I expected to take the character, but
which one? The one that's mounted, or the one that Tin Tom holds?
I think the one that's mounted, because I really just loved, just the idea of Nick's fucking hobgoblin just going, ah!
I was really, really ready when we stormed the gates. Like I was like ready to be like action surge, and I'm just gonna throw all these shots, and
Yeah, I mean, I
We brought
didn't.
an army.
I knew that Devin had work, so I didn't plan a big fort fight.
Yeah.
I did, however, plan like these cool moments for you guys to like do stuff, but I was like, I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
And I also haven't eaten today, so I need to go
Neither
eat.
have I.
But
If
I
I knew
did,
Evan was leaving early, I would have not tried to do so much shit.
yeah,
I wouldn't have tried to have my moment.
I thought he would have a little bit more time, but he goes
Sucks.
to bed at like 11, like some weirdo.
Yeah. Doesn't stay
I
up
usually-
until 4 in the morning? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
but,
Playing fucking video games?
I had a number of abilities I could have used. Turn some misses into hits if I'd remembered that I had. I think to do that.
I think I used sharpshooter and didn't add the extra damage at one point.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't take sharpshooter to
Yeah.
to get the damage. I did it so I could blast through walls.
I'm so like happy that Darla nearly killed 2 of you, but killed 1.
I
she
totally thought
lived,
I was
by the
going
way.
down.
That she is somebody that's coming back to kill us all. I hope you realize
N-
this.
Not if
And then
she's
Tom-
smart.
And then Tom will be like, "Told you so." No witnesses.
I think she
Devox-
knows what'll happen to her.
Devox has killed 2 teenagers.
Two deputies. Someone in the freaking fort. A guard. Was it a adult guardsman or was who's the crime guy?
He was an adult.
He was so that's 4 people. 2 of them children.
Hey, but Nick, I have a inquiry that I want to tell you about.
Sure.
So anyway, I know, hey, you know, campaign 2 for my campaign is coming in, and I already have like as the max players I need for every session.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you were like maybe like a guest character just every now and then?
That'd be cool. Oh, hey, I have extra attack too now.
Hey, but like you're just a, you know, you just whenever you're free for a session and it works with where your character's at, just coming in and be like, "Sup, boys? What's up?" Just every now and then, because
Yeah.
I think
He joins the call as the villain is introduced.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that with Phantom, and I think Evan's doing that with Phantom too, because I know that he has like an 11 o'clock shutdown of all electronics, and he's not going to be there for every session. So I'm going to make his character like reoccurring, or they find him whenever he's free, all that. And so I was just like, you know, whenever you feel like you want to do it, or whenever you're free, you could just be like, hey, does it work with my character if I could just show up? And I'm like, yeah, maybe it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be cool.
Yeah, because I want to include you because I feel bad that you just kind of like you want to play D&D.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I live in such a weird like I go to work at 5 a.m. every day, so like you know, so I kind of live on a different time scale than everyone I know.
Yeah.
So
we do usually start sessions every Monday at 7 usually.
yeah, which
Fucking liar, 9.
Yeah,
We try for that. We always get up
We
at
try
9.
we try for 7, but like usually Evan's either not home until 8 or some shit like that. But we usually start around 8:30. Realistically, we start around 8:30, but we usually join the call around 7. And I think for most people, other than in the summer, most people have to be done by like 12. So they're not lawn session. They used to be lawn sessions up until like 4 o'clock in the morning, which I miss. I miss our lawn sessions, but Evan now has a job like a grown adult, and it pisses me off.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. You know what? Evan's out of my campaign.
Fucking bitch boy.
But oh yeah, by the way, Dylan.
Yeah.
My sister has started on your characters.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking quick.
Yeah, no, she got done with Evans in 1 day.
God damn.
Got done with, well, okay, technically got done with the Vox, but she's redoing it because she doesn't like where how the face is
Oh,
shaped.
also, where is it?
Oh yeah, you need to send the photo of the outfit.
Yeah. Where the hell did I put it?
She finished.
Do you want to know what Tin Tom's full name is?
I have already seen it, but tell them.
Thomas Craig Max. He's a Goliath. He's
Yeah,
a
he's a-
Goliath in a fucking metal suit.
Oh, so you took my suggestion?
Yes, because I
Good.
didn't have a race, and they're like, yeah, that'll work.
I'm like, okay. Looking at my sister's art, oh my god, I'm so fucking happy I asked her. This shit's clean, dude. I'm so fucking happy with it.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, last time I checked, she just started coloring. And that was like 2 hours ago. So, yeah. Gonna be cool. And I think then she's working on Liam's. And then she's going back to the Voxes to fix the face shape.
Eh.
And then whenever TJ gives her or gives me art, TJ's gonna be the last, and then whenever Phantom's free. So yeah, going fucking quick. And then during this, when she finally gets out of class, and when the session ends, she's going to do full body group photo practically.
Hell yeah.
At that time, I'm gonna ask you guys, around whenever that happens, I'm gonna ask for you guys to send me like poses that you want your character to have. She'll try her best. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Gotcha.
Yeah, because you said she's good at stitching concept arts together and shit.
Yeah. So is that how you want the shawl to look like? Or
I don't
poncho?
fucking know. I think maybe.
Okay, you know what? I think my sister has a really has an idea of what you think you want. So I'm gonna let her draw that and give it to you later. And then if you go, okay, that's close, but get rid of this, then she's gonna do.
Yeah.
But she's gonna do Liam's and Dylan's first, as they're currently up on the payroll.
Yeah.
Payroll?
Yeah.
What?
She's asking for compensation now, boys. $30.
I'll pay her. I don't give a shit.
No, she knows,
there.
but
Thank you for anyone still watching.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Yeah, probably. There's 2 people. I don't know if Elise is still here. If you are, thank you for watching. Be
I'm
back.
one of those.
It's me and me and Nick. You have Feet watching you. Feet.
What?
Who's a bot?
It only tells me that there's still.
Yeah, I look at who's viewing your stream, and I see a guy named Feet who has 19.2k followers, who has not streamed a day in their life. So,
Oh, rad.
a bot.